Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your wizard and blizzard, your electric scimitar, mystical machine gun, realizing that his mic is muted. Because he's a fool. An old man, an old fool. I'm doing well, VR. I hope you're doing well. Glutton West, welcome in. That's a very cool Goku icon there. Gonna give VR a shout out. Gonna also have to give Spook Plays Game a shout out because Spook Plays Games helped me fix this issue, and while they may not be here, I'm gonna shout them out anyway. Because I got games off of my save games off of the PS3 where I was emulating this, and got them onto the computer so we can emulate here. Still hacking out all the fiberglass from the insulation and wiring work we did the day before. Getting better. That's the way to be. But yes, I wanted to welcome you back. Welcome you back to space. Welcome you back beyond coast, beyond home, beyond all decency. View the summary screen. Jonathan searches for Kenzo Hojo at the request of his ex-wife Lorraine. While eating at Ed's house, they are contacted by a man called 9 Stars, who instructs them to come to AMM. Is this the lead Jonathan talks about, or could it be a trap? They try to locate the informant. See, that one waited for me to press a button. The previous one was long and it auto-scrolled. Come on, man. Okay. So I think it's the American something museum. Something to do with space. Anyway, I'm just going to have a big drink of water. Yes, it's the retro mug with the retro streamers. Thank you to Board Game Heaven. I'm on here somewhere. Plug. Alright. Let's read descriptions of lots of things, shall we? No, we want to do circle. The building is modeled after Kennedy Space Center's vehicle assembly building. The scale and inside are totally different, but its outside appearance is an exact recreation. I thought it looked familiar. Launch Complex 39. 30 away from greatness. We went to Kennedy once for part of our training, remember? There's the main entrance there. What about tickets? Admission's free during the anniversary celebrations. Great. The police don't need to buy tickets.
このロケット軍は宇宙開発に貢献したロケットの展示だ。本物もあるがほとんどがレプリカだ。地球にもこんな感じのところがあったな。そうだ。ケネディ宇宙センターのロケットガーデンだろ。確かあそこからも何台か持ってきてるはずだ。
That space shuttle Discovery. Is the text getting cut off at all? It's not. Okay, good. Also known as Orbiter Vehicle 103. It flew more missions than any other shuttle. It also carried the first Japanese mission specialist into space. Now, what the summary screen doesn't tell you is that Lorraine was killed by a car bomb. We believe Hojo has been potentially murdered as well. We've dealt with Tokugawa, a fellow policenaut who Hojo worked for. And along the way, Jonathan has sexually harassed every single female character he's come across, including Ed's daughter, Kojima. Alright, let's get in there. Should we look at the American flag and get some rah-rah America? What was that? Let us move.
それじゃ入場しよう。博物館か。ワクワクする。勘違いするな。タレコミ屋に会いに来たんだぞ。いいな。ここがサンゴホールと呼ばれているロビーだ。なるほど。でかいサンゴだな。
It's all about coral, apparently.
これはホームから取り寄せた本物のサンゴ礁の化石だ。この中にはホームの大気中の CO2 が大量に溶け込んでいる。セレスのシンボルとしてこのホールに置かれている。セレスのシンボルか。カレンのうちにあったセレスの模型にもサンゴが入っていたな。そうだったな。人間には真似できない自然の脅威か。 苦労したらしい。ホームからここまで運んでくるのに。
Gonna make that slightly smaller because it's slightly cutting off the text. And we can shift down here a little bit. Look at this, live. We're doing it live. Spook, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I've shouted. Well, I gave you a proper shout already as a thanks for getting us up and running without needing a capture card. But yeah, there's a proper shout out as well for the. I say proper because it's my shout out command. I have completely forgotten what CELES stands for. So forgive me for that. That's an AMM guide. Oh, that's an AMM guide. A lot of them are just school kids working part-time. Great. I'm sure Jonathan will not hit on school kids. That's Project Mercury's Friendship 7, which carried the first American into orbit around home. Oh, I'm so glad it worked too. Thank you so much for that. Astronaut Glenn's mission lasted 4 hours, 55 minutes, taking him around home 3 times. It's in pretty good shape for something that old. There's only a replica. The real one was charged to a crisp and it re-entered the atmosphere. Yeah, as much as I love my PS3, the DualShock 3 is no patch on the DualShock 4. And it feels a bit laggy compared to DuckStation. Like, I'm not doing any filtering here. I've just made it bigger. That's all I've done. To get my PS3 to capture because of HDCP, which you can't turn off on the PS3, it's component to component converted to HDMI and then HDMI into the capture card. And sometimes it just flickers. It does just a full screen flicker. And this obviously does not do that. So it's a much preferred solution. Anyway.
ロシアのミール宇宙ステーションのミニチュアだ。宇宙長期滞在記録を出したり、日本人を初めて宇宙で迎えたり、よく覚えてる。旧ソ連が崩壊してからしばらく放置されていた。そうだ。その後、日本の企業に売却された。後の徳川だ。実物はまだ地球軌道を回っている。今では宇宙博物館として使われているらしい。あの頃は旧ソ連が蓄積した宇宙技術を日本企業に売却するニュースを毎日のようにやっていたな。宇宙開発後進国であった日本がここまでなったのもあの技術売却があったからだ。日本企業が初めて宇宙に実質的なビジネスを持ち込んだ。
I'm learning a lot about what Kojima and his fellow writers think about Japan and the Japanese. That boy looks like he'd be in middle school or so. He's looking at that plate. He couldn't be the informant. Oh yes, we should be looking at people to see if there are informant 9 stars. That guy there keeps looking around. Maybe he's waiting for someone. His girlfriend, maybe? I bet a number of people come on dates here. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing. I doubt he's the informant. He looks like a college student. He's studying the Friendship 7 replica. Doesn't look like he's the informant. It's a young girl. Looks like she's here on her own. She's looking for something on the information board. She couldn't be the informant. Well, I'm glad Jonathan's so good at picking people out. It's a kid. Looks like he's asking something at information. Maybe he's lost. I can't picture him being the informant. Okay, cool. Can we move then? Oh, here we go. Let's go Moon Corner.
ここはアポロ計画を中心に月面関係が展示されているコーナーだ。月面のセットがそのまま再現されてる。
That's Surveyor, the lunar probe that was used to scout for landing sites for the Apollo mission. I hope you're all ready to learn tonight. It is an educational stream. I should put an educational tag on. Surveyor 1 got there several years before the first humans arrived. The Surveyor program ended with Surveyor 7, 18 months before the first manned mission. It's the American flag. The Apollo astronauts planted one on the surface after each landing. Wait, so there's multiple flags up there? Come on, America. When you think about it, planting a national flag in space like that does seem pretty ridiculous, even if it was smack during the middle of the space race. That was back when America was still a superpower. She needed a way of flexing her muscle. Space was dominated by a handful of countries in those days. Yeah, and now business dominates it. Wow, that doesn't sound like a metaphor at all. That's the lunar EVA suit used during the Apollo program. That's the lunar roving vehicle that was taken aboard Apollos 15, 16, and 17. It was electric powered, with a top speed of 14 kilometers an hour on a flat surface. Kind of like an EMPS for the guys back then. Now, Kojima has a habit of writing his characters to just do massive info dumps, and they're all experts on everything. At least in this case, because these guys are literal former astronauts, it makes sense that they know all this stuff. This is a replica of Apollo 11's lunar module, the Eagle. July 20th, 1969. We could never forget that day. The ascent module was recovered and brought back home, but the descent module is still out there. The Saturn rocket outside is the same as the ones that launched the Apollo missions. Learning, doing so much learning. This is a so-called Genesis rock that Apollo 11 brought back from the moon. It's not as special now as it was back then, of course. Is this a real thing? Yeah. Moon rocks are a dime a dozen now, but I suppose you could call this a first edition moon rock. I saw them selling them at the spaceport in OLA. That just sucks all the special right out of them. Sure does. Lunar regolith was once heavily sought after for experiments, since there are so little available then. That all changed for the 21st century. People would even go to the trouble of making their own regolith. That's how valuable it was. Now, I'm clicking on everything because this game requires you to click on everything to progress. Kojima says you will learn about space. You'll learn, and then I'll give you more plot. That's part of the Apollo lunar surface experiments package that was deployed on the moon by Apollos 12, 14, 15, 16, and 17. This is an ALSEP device sensitive to lunar surface movement. A seismometer, basically. I heard there are stores that fix up this kind of old equipment and sell it. Great. Let's go to the space corner.
ここが宇宙探査に関する展示がされているコーナーだ。
I just wish that all of it had Japanese voiceover, so we could just hear Jonathan's voice actor go, ALSEP? That's one of the Viking landers. There are 2 landers that landed on Mars as part of the Viking program. This is a Viking 1 lander replica, which touched down in Christchurch on July 20th, 1976. I saw what was left of it when I was there. The media dubbed it a reunion. What a concept.
パイオニア10号、11号に積まれた ET へのメッセージ用プレートだ。
Hey aliens, we're people. Here's nude photos of us. You're going to send the same program out. There you go, great minds. The man's raising his right arm as a sign of friendship. You can also tell its shape, the way it would move, and the number of fingers on the hand. Well, actually, we can talk about that quickly if you like. It's amazing how the PS3 lets you make save files and it lets you get the individual save files. And no other bloody modern emulator does the save files that way. So Sony went, this is how you do it. And everybody else went, no, that's not how you do it. We want memory card files. We want .mcr. We want .mem. And PS3 is like, no. You want .psv. You want a virtual PlayStation save, don't you? Don't you? So once you do all that, I could even put these saves on a physical PS1 memory card now that I've done that conversion. But until I did that, they were PS3 only. It's a naked body of a man. Oh, you know when you get the thumbnail for the video just straight away? Yeah, there's about 3 to 4 file types across official hardware and emulation. Thankfully the program works for all of them. Yeah, one video I found said, run it in EPSXE, but that was to get EPSXE saves into DuckStation. So it's like, So this is what a woman's privates look like. Please, don't start, please. The heights of the man and the woman are expressed in binary numbers, with the unit of measure being 21 centimeters. An intelligent species could derive that wavelength from the transition of the hydrogen molecules shown here. So we set them a brain teaser. This radial diagram shows the location of the sun relative to 14 pulsars. With this, you'd be able to locate our solar system from anywhere in the Milky Way. It's down the bottom. Come on, might as well. I love how not zoomed in it is. Like, imagine you're playing this on your, 15-inch CRT. You'd still be like, what? This shows the 9 planets of the solar system and how the spacecraft came from the 3rd planet from our star. The distance between the planets is expressed in binary numbers, and we won't show them to you because they're too small. I don't know the details, but apparently this represents the spin-flip transition of a hydrogen atom. This gives you certain universal measurements that play into other parts of the plaque. Is that like the satellite itself? Yeah. This is a drawing of the Pioneer spacecraft behind the 2 people. You could deduce the size of our species with this. We don't want to tell the aliens how big we are. We should try and make them think we're huge. That way they won't invade. We should be like, here's Attack on Titan. This represents Earth. That's Pioneer 10 there. It was the first spacecraft to make a close encounter with Jupiter. That's only a replica, of course. The real one left the solar system a long, long time ago. Yeah, back in 1983 or something, before either of us was even born. Yes, before all of us were born. Good point, Ed. So this is the Pioneer the informant was talking about? Where is he? That's the Voyager 1 interplanetary spacecraft. Voyager 1 travels to the outer planets Jupiter and Saturn. It discovered Io's volcanoes and Jupiter's rings, as well as new moons around Saturn. It'll be making its way through the far reaches of the heliosphere about now. Inside that display case is a copy of the gramophone record carried on Voyagers 1 and 2. That's a replica of the Galileo spacecraft. It's famous for launching a probe into Jupiter's atmosphere in 1995 and performing an analysis of it. It then did flybys of the 4 Galilean moons. I remembered watching it when I was a kid. Now that was exciting. It's a Galileo replica. Oh, Jonathan and Ed are in chat because they're younger than me. It's a model of Voyager 1. I was like 13 in 1995. Oh, wouldn't count that as a kid. This is a hologram of the solar system. A lot of the information used to make it came from the craft on display here. It's a shame there isn't as much exploration going on these days. Alright, beyond the corner.
ここがビヨンド関連の展示コーナーだ。あ、エド、俺たちポリスノーツの人形が並んでるぞ。驚いたか？このビヨンドコーナーではポリスノーツであった俺たちはヒーローってわけだ。
ヒーロー。
この若さで歴史上の人物とは。そう言うな。俺たちも宇宙開発に少しは貢献したんだ。光栄じゃないか。少しはか。ユーリーが積載していた脱出用ポッドのサバイバルボールだ。コールドスリープの機能も搭載している。実物はもう少し大きいがな。俺はこの中で30年間も宇宙をさまよっていたんだ。そのために宇宙不適応者になった。ジョナサンの生命を30年間維持し続けたんだ。よくできたカプセルだよ。コールドスリープとしてはまさに実験段階だった。救出された時は寝たきり老人と変わらなかった。今じゃ筋肉の低下もあまりない。俺は1年以上も歩けなかった。クマの冬眠の研究の成果だ。クマ？人間は筋肉を使わなければ3日で衰える。しかしクマは冬眠中半年以上も筋肉を維持できるんだ。なるほど。クマの方が宇宙飛行士に向いてるようだ。今やこのコールドスリープをクマの冬眠と呼んでいる。
Yeah, maybe bears would be better astronauts. We should explore that possibility. This is a replica of the Yuri, the forerunner to the modern EMPS. Its emphasis was on mechanical work outside the colony, so its armor is thin and it's only lightly equipped. Totally different setup from today. It was hailed as the successor to NASA's MMU. Hard to imagine this is where combat EMPS evolved from, huh? Still better than the suits at the moon corner, though. You can't really compare this to the old lunar suits. Yeah, I suppose that's true. This is what I had my accident in. Nearly sent me on a one-way ticket to nowhere. I can't stand the sight of this thing. You had a survival ball with you, too. Good thing I did. Yeah, after all, the Yuri didn't have its own life pod. You made me take it, just in case, you said. The Yuri by itself would only have kept you alive for 3 days, instead of 25 years. This is me in my younger days. I'd never recognize you. Come on, I hate it when people bring up my age. These are really well done. They're like our doppelgangers. They got the best in the business on these. They were given every piece of data they had on us. Body measurements, hair samples, everything. They know us better than we know ourselves. I remember them going over our bodies with a fine-tooth comb when we applied for the Policenauts. I heard they're going to replace these with animatronic robots soon. They're going to have us moving around like idiots? Using hydraulics and air pressure, yeah. We'll even talk. The same Japanese company that made those animatronic dinosaurs is going to make them. You know the ones I mean, right? R.E.B. How are you, board game heaven? Welcome in. Join me in a sup. Look, there's me, yar, somewhere. I'm just drinking water, but I'm drinking out of this mug. I love it, it's great. Is it dishwasher safe? It doesn't say. Oh no, we'll find out together. We'll decide how we move. They've already got all the necessary data. They're working with the ISPA on them. Yeah, hand washing is the way to go. My wife has received multiple times for presents a 6-pack of Care Bear mugs, and they are all hand wash only. And she drinks so much coffee. So it's like, I'm going to hand wash these mugs all the time. So I've just got my 2 big mugs that I rotate between because I like a big coffee. And they can go in the dishwasher. For the rest of my time, hand scrubbing Care Bears. Yes, I can see how that would need some TLC. Plus, I'll just wash it myself to prevent anybody from accidentally breaking it. They'll end up as some live action show, almost indistinguishable from the real us. There's going to be a clone storyline later on. Better not to risk it, indeed. This is your figure. I think it's slightly better looking. Look at how they got me smiling. Right, I'm not going to read that out. I don't smile like this in real life. Kidding aside, they did a good job for sure. They did an amazing job with these. It's scary. It's a figure of Tokugawa. Sometimes I forget he used to be one of us. Now he's practically some kind of god. He's a shrewd guy. He's used the Policenauts to promote the group a number of times in the past. Slow beef? Yes. It's a figure of Salvatore. It looks a little big for some reason. I don't think he actually did the translation. I think he actually helped with the coding. So we'll let Slow beef slide. Well, he's the kind of guy who seems smaller than he actually is. Yeah, that's true. Sal's made some mistakes in his life just like us. Ended up better off than us. At least he's got a decent job. It's a figure of Gates. Look at that haircut. Such a watch to it. Of the 5 of us, he was always most likely to end up chief. Yeah, now he's my boss. There's so much still to click on. This is a small monument built in honor of the Policenauts. It's even got our autographs on it. So it does. Makes you feel kind of stupid, don't it? We're like some Hollywood stars. Okay, that's the same description.
このビヨンドの位置が記されているマップだ。ラグランジュポイントの L5。そう。この地球と月の重力バランスの均衡位置にコロニーは浮かんでいる。なぜこのタイプのコロニーは作られないんだ？これには技術的な問題もあるだろうが、コロニーの建築業者が絡んでいるんだ。政治的な問題？まさに今、コロニー建設のシェアは徳川建設が独占している。もともと徳川のコロニー技術はトーラス型のものだ。ここのオニール型は欧米の技術。つまり癒着。
徳川が鬼入型を排除した。
そうだろうな。徳川が自社のトーラス型を売り込んだ結果だろう。もちろん大型オニールコロニーの欠陥も発見された上でのことだ。
ビヨンドがオニール型の欠陥を自ら証明した。
そこへうまく徳川が介入したんだ。
しかしこのコロニーを作った欧米企業も黙っちゃいないだろう。コロニー建設といえばオリンピックより儲かる。
それだけではない。オニール型のコロニーを推し進めていた欧米企業もコロニーの部品を徳川に依存していたからなんだ。
徳川抜きではコロニーは作れない。
そういうことだ。最近ではこのトーラス型を徳川型と総称するらしい。
Alright. You know that? They're not going to build any more Arneals because Tokugawa wants to build Tauruses, and every time they talk about Tauruses, I just think about a car.
ビヨンドの模型だ。俺たちが今いるコロニーのな。
世界で最初で最後のシリンダー型コロニー。
Okay, I think that's everything to look at here. Oh, hello.
探査コーナーだ。
あれ、この宇宙服は何だ。月面服がどうしてこのコーナーに。
ジョナサン、中に誰かいるぞ。
これは動く展示物か。
そうじゃなさそうだ。ようやくデートの相手に会えたようだ。
お前が電話の男か。顔を見せろ。
静かにしろ。そのままの格好で俺の話を聞け。騒ぐと怪しまれる。
うまく考えたな。音声も変えてある。
お前だな、俺たちを呼び出したのは。
そうだ。さすがはポリスノーツ。すぐに分かったようだな。
こんなところに立ってりゃ子供でもわかる。
あんたら北条を探してんだろ。
北条の行方を知ってるのか。
どこにいる？奴は生きてるのか？
一人ずつ順番に話せ。いいな。
Look at this guy. Cole's out here, then turns up in this. It's a spacesuit from the Apollo program. The museum probably used it for events. It'll be easier to move in than the displays at the moon corner. Yeah, the real ones weigh well over 100 pounds. Yeah, let's just arrest him immediately. Alright, what do you got for us? Ask about his identity. Why can't you tell us who you are? Whose side are you on? I can't reveal my identity. Not yet. Oh, I can't. Let me try and do a filtered voice. I can't reveal my identity. Not yet, anyway. My life is in danger. As I said before, you can call me 9 stars. 9 stars. I can tell you I know a lot about both of you. You'll know who I am soon enough, provided we survive that long. You expect us to just accept that and move on? Why does my identity matter so much, honestly? What happened to Hojo? He betrayed them. He started selling it behind their backs. Them? It? So where is Hojo? He was eliminated a long time ago. That's what happens when you cross these guys. I'm going to end up just like Hojo and that woman. You're saying Hojo's dead? They've already taken care of his body. You'll never find it. Don't waste your time looking. Okay. Do you not trust me? Of course not. We don't know who you are. You guys change your mind about this? Notice he doesn't have an accent when he gets mad either. What kind do you mean? A home accent. You're beyond, aren't you? Okay. What? You don't trust me? Of course not. We don't know who you are. Okay, let's just save. Okay. He's just stringing us along. Let's bring this guy in already. Chill out for a second, will you? You guys change your mind about this? Okay. That's so much for trying to arrest him. Okay, let's go them. Who's them? I can't say. Not out here anyway. Is it Tokugawa? Is Holmes Mafia involved? It's not that simple, okay? We saw a politician at Tokugawa's party. Were guys like him involved too? Were Hojo and Lorraine killed by this them? Yeah, screw with those guys and you're done. Done! You can't even begin to imagine. You'll be hearing from them soon, I'm sure. Who's that woman? Hojo's wife. I think her name was Lorraine. Nobody's safe with these guys. Why was Lorraine killed? Hojo probably told her something he shouldn't have. You have no idea what these people are like. They would kill absolutely anyone. What's the it you mentioned? Narc, the semi-synthetic drug. They've been using DDSs developed at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals to float Narc onto the market. That's the real purpose of the K series, to get Narc out there without anyone knowing. The newest one is K9. Woof woof. It's nothing more than a vessel for Narc. I thought the selling point behind K9 is the even dissolution of a drug in weightlessness. That's the official story, but a capsule with an osmotic pressure system is nothing special. K9's real purpose is carrying and concealing Narc. Hojo and I started selling it on our own. It was my idea. Everything was going to plan. Nobody should ever have suspected what we were doing. We don't believe you. We didn't find anything in the capsules we got from Hojo. And who's to say it couldn't somehow be traced back to you? You guys aren't seeing the bigger picture. Look, I don't want to end up like Hojo, alright? I'll point you in the right direction. I'll let you in on the secret behind Narc. It's an arcade game from the early 90s. To be more precise, where that secret is. Ask about the secret. I've got the key. Hojo made a copy of the CD-ROM containing a video on Narc. He created the original to show to the Mafia and other organizations. It explains the trick behind the capsules in plain English. CD-ROM? So the CD explains everything about them. Right, including how to use them. Why a CD in this age of optical computing? Why indeed? That's the point, to limit where you can read it. It wouldn't stand as evidence in court either. That's why Hojo used a CD. It's an archaic data format. Load the CD and it'll explain everything. That's all I can say for now. If you help me get to home, I'll tell you everything once my safety's been secured. Interesting. Where is this CD-ROM? Hojo would have stashed it somewhere. I've got an idea. Do you have an idea, chat, where Hojo's CD might be? I bet they don't even know that copy exists. If I had to guess, I'd say his house. Yes, where his CD collection is. Thank you, game. There's that CD that didn't have any music on it. Yes. I guess it's on my own, I swear. Could that be it? The CD can only be read on a T-Gear 99, Tokugawa's network terminal. In addition, it works off a special boot method. You can't load it on any other read device. The CD's got state-of-the-art data encryption too. Even BCP couldn't read it? You guys get most of your technology from Tokugawa, don't you? Whatever you have, they're already on something else. Yeah, that is true. Almost all our equipment is patented by Tokugawa. They own the know-how as well. None of it's public. You'll need to go to a Tokugawa facility to load it. We can't just waltz in there and expect them to help us. Who says we're going to ask? Ask about the boot method. How do we boot it? There are a few steps you have to go through to get into the system. You'll need a Tokugawa ID card. Got it. An employee ID code. Got it. For all this. First, it'll do a card check. We have Hojo's card. So then what? Then it'll run a check to see if the person using the card really is a Tokugawa employee. Every employee has an ID code given to them based on family crests. There's a puzzle for you. You mean those Japanese things? Yeah. Right. Select the ones that ask for and you're in. After that, insert the CD. This is how they protect their data. So you can't access any of their files if you're not an employee, supposedly. That crest thing is not a very good password. They are pictures that anybody can see. Exactly. If you don't clear the checks, you'll be staring at a blank screen.
いいか、覚えたか。 家紋チェックで T ギア99が使用可能になる。それから CD ロムをロードする。また連絡する。俺を信用しろ。言っておくが、俺の後をつけたりすんなよ。
待て、まだ聞きたいことがある。
北条の剣は氷山の一角に過ぎん。奴らはもっと恐ろしいことを行
Not
ってる。
even the worst, were they?
もっと恐ろしいこと。
奴らはあんたらが思っている以上に根が深い。BCP にも仲間がいる。用心するんだな。また連絡する。じゃあな。
They're everywhere.
帰っちまったぞ。尾行するか。
待て、ジョナサン。まずは CD ロムだ。あの男の言っていることが真実かどうか。あの男の正体についてはそれからだ。さっきも言ったが、奴はホームなまりがない。明らかにビヨンズだ。ビヨンズならどこにも逃げやしない。しかし、
どうした？
タバコ臭いな。ひょっとしてお前タバコ吸ったか？
いや、手違いで火がついたんだ。もう消した。
危ないな。先折りタバコか。
ああ、先を折るだけで発火する。消すのも簡単だが。
気をつけろよ。人に見られたら通報されるぞ。
マークには一度見せてやりたい。
バカな、許さんぞ。ま、それはいいとして。
情報の真意の確認だな。
That's it. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, we got no choice but to trust what he told us. Why don't we stop by Hojo's house and look for that CD? Man, beating the CDs, it's got to be like a retro stream within a retro stream. No sign of him. Oh, look at the sunset as well. Whoever he is, we better keep a closer eye on Tokugawa. I'll get Meryl and Dave on it. Meryl will betray you. That's our car. Really do stick out in this thing. Reminds me of my uniform days. I parked a little away from the big building as a precaution. Let's drive. Hojo's house. Let's go. You think that's where it is? Yes. We found it earlier. All Jonathan does is lounge.
北条家だ、ジョナサン。
タレコミ屋が言っていた CD ロムを探そう。
It's a magnificent structure, well out of reach of people like us. It's a real extravagant construction. Extravagant meaning wasteful. Extravagance is one of the biggest luxuries here. Could you really call this extravagant? It was like cramming a couch into a spaceship. You ready? I'll ring the doorbell. Oh, Jonathan, Ed, come on in. Do come inside. I think I've forgotten to do retro achievements again. Fuck. What is it, Jonathan?
実は借りたいものがあるんだ。
ええ、何？
You want to listen to some music? No, we didn't come here to sample BGMs. We didn't come here for background music. The CD the informant was talking about should be here. Which one was it again? Trying to remember. It was definitely here. It's this one. There's no title on this one. This mark is the Hojo family crest. This is what the informant was talking about. Mind if we put this on? No, not at all.
エド、これだ。これが CD ロムに違いない。ほら、見てみろ。
It's
ケー
Triforce.
スの表面に家紋が書いてある。
北条家の家紋だわ。どういう意味かしら。
カレンさん、これを少し貸してもらえないかな。
ええ、どうぞ。役立つのなら。
よし、これを持って徳川製薬へ急ごう。
社員 ID の家紋表も見たことだしな。
これで ID チェックはパスできるだろう。
He says that. Maybe we should look at the chart one more time. The Hojo crest is on there too, but that's not the actual crest our family uses, is what the informant was talking about. Let's be sure and study these. Which one does he use? Let's see what this one says. Son Hojo, the Hojo Uroku, or scales. It says the scales came from a dragon. Okay. See what this one says. Takatsana Sasaki, the Miyu. This belongs to the Omi Genji clan, of which Sasaki was a member. Okay, which one do they actually use, Karen? So this one use Hideka Kabawakawa, the crest of the Katori family, originating from the Katori Shrine in Chiba Prefecture. Can't speak. See what it says. Nagamasa Asai, Kanadabashi inside Mitsumori Kiko, or flower diamonds inside 3 tortoise shells. This is from the Itsukishima Shrine in Hiroshima Prefecture. God damn it. My accent is all over the place and I apologize. See what this one says. Dosen Saito, the Narashiko, or fringe pink. It says he was the one who originally made this flower into a crest. So this one says. Iyasu Tokugawa, the Tokugawa Aoi, or hollyhocks. It says this became the Masudaira family crest from the relationship with the Kamo shrines. It was later inherited by Tokugawa. Okay, so that's not Hojo's thing. See what it says. Doshie Meda, the Kaga Umabachi, or Kaga plum blossom. Maeda designed this to stand out from all the other plum crests around at the time. Mitsunari Ishida, the Kuyo. It says the Kuyo were heavenly bodies originally used for fortune telling in ancient India. Let's just see if we can ask Karen. Family crest, there we go. You know the CD-ROM? Well, we need to know about family crest to load it. What does your family crest look like? Your come on. Come on? Oh, come on. The traditional Hojo crest is 3 triangles arranged in a larger triangle. 1 triangle is for power, 1 is for wisdom. What's the other Triforce? Triforce of power, Triforce of wisdom. Shit. Why do you ask? We found out Tokugawa uses family crest for an employee password system, which is a terribly insecure system. Basically, the only computer that will let us access this disk uses crest as passwords. I see. It is the Triforce Peaches. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Do you know anything about this CD-ROM? I can't believe my father had that here. So to your knowledge, you only have CDs? Yeah, Dad's collection. His CDs on the shelves in the living room. We were right about Hojo hiding it among his CDs. Let's just show the CD anyway. That's the first I've ever seen it. You really think that belongs to my father? Can't believe he had that here. Wasn't there something in the drawers? Dad hadn't been using the drawers lately, so there's nothing in them. Okay. That's where Dad drops his things when he gets home from work. Lorraine's altar. Rest in peace, Lorraine. Wheezy! Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. They still say we won't be able to bring Mom's body back. Even the family of a takeaway fam. Employee? Yeah, it seems they don't make any exceptions whatsoever. Sorry, I'm just trying to find... So we need the family crest of this guy we're looking for to crack this CD-ROM. And multiple people have said, yeah, that's our crest, but it's not the crest we use. And it's like, so what crest do you use? It's a hanging scroll that Dad wrote at New Year's. It's not some expensive piece we bought at a store or anything. Lorraine wasn't very good at calligraphy. Okay. Is there anything else we can ask about? It's funny, this talk about CDs. There was a call from a woman saying my dad had borrowed a CD from her. Uh-oh. When I told her I didn't know anything about it, she hung up. She asked for a CD. Timing's a little too convenient. It was a woman? Do you have the call's data? No, it was encrypted. Plus it was a voice-only call. Old school. A voice-only call? That's what people do if they've got some ulterior motive. If you don't contact me on WhatsApp or via my DMs, then you've got an ulterior motive. If you don't call me on Discord, then obviously you're a creep. I wouldn't call this coincidence. You think they found out about it? Good thing we found it before they did. Okay, let's move. Let's move. Karen, I'll find your father, I promise. I believe you, Jonathan. I'll put my feelings about you behind me for now. You can count on me for help. She hates him, by the way. We're outside Hojo's place. This music's so good. Now, we're just gonna have to go to pharmaceuticals. Yeah. So we need a
徳川製薬のパソコンを拝借しよう。
うまく忍び込めればな。
Yeah, last time we were at Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals, it didn't quite go so well. Might have crashed a party we shouldn't have been at. There's one at the hospital, though. Go to the hospital. We don't necessarily need to go to Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. The security guard might help us, we'll see.
徳川製薬に着いたぞ。よかった。誰もいないみたいだ。
こんな時間まで会社で残業してるやつなんかいないぜ。
そうとは限らん。日本系企業はそれで当たり前なんだ。24時間体制で働いてる。
じゃあ今日は
ビヨンド30周年記念の準備で休みなんだろう。
まあいい。早く作業を済ませちまおう。
ジョナサン、北条の CD ロムをロードするだけだぞ。絶対に無茶はするな。
分かってる。長いはしないさ。
None of your bullshit in here. Alright. We can go inside anytime with Hojo's ID. Let's go inside.
いいか、ジョナサン。徳川の連中にこんなところ見つかるとことだぞ。どう見ても不法侵入だ。
見つからなければ問題はない。だろ？
昔そういうセリフ何度か聞いて失敗しなかったが。
じゃあエドはここにいろ。
わかった。行こう。お前を野放しにする方が危ないからな。
I bet your partner is crooked or corrupt for no reason. Oh, I'm sure there'll be a twist. And Ed will be pointing a gun at us. And he'll be like, they have my daughter.
ガードマンはいない
Or
ぞ。
that he needed the money or something. There's a lock system for the DDS room's door. It opens when it's read an ID card with the required clearance. We can get in there with Hojo's card. It's a minimum level security system. All you need is an ID card to get inside. Alright, there we go. Try Hojo's card on the door.
よし。ロックシステムに ID を差し込んでみよう。ID を差し込んで。よし。開いたぞ。入ろう。
I was expecting some sort of sound effect, but no.
DDS ルームだ。暗いな。
早いとこ例の CD ロムをロードしちまおうぜ。
Language in this game.
俺もこういうところは苦手なんだ。
エド、見ろ。端末がなくなってる。
なんてことだ。危険を冒して忍び込んだのに。
そういえばどっかにも同じ T ギア99があったな。
そうだ。あそこへ急ごう。
There's the equipment Hojo used. Don't ask me what they're for. Better not touch any of it. We wouldn't know how to work them if something happened. They really broke the bank with this place. Okay. According to this map, there are two large areas beside this hall. Hojo's lab and the other research rooms. Let's just get the hell out of here. Yeah, it's at the hospital. We should just go in the hospital in the first place. We're outside Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. BCCH. Let's get over to BCCH and try the pharmacy's computer. A hospital this time of night. We don't have a choice. This can't wait. Yeah, well, the hospital would be open, and it's not trespassing to go to the hospital. Just the chillest dudes.
BCCH に着いたぞ。この時間だ。診察はしていないようだ。
I feel like I should have another memory card. Because these 4 slots ain't enough. Fun fact, Japanese hospitals are only open from about 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and are usually not open at all on the weekends. Really? So what happens if you get hit by a car on the weekend? Tough luck? The door's open. We can enter through here. How can something like this happen with the place supposedly run by computer?
いいか、病院へ入るぞ。
令状もないんだ。見つかると大事だ。気をつけるんだぞ。
もし見つかっても大丈夫だ。
どうして？
エド、どっか具合の悪いところあるだろ。この際だから見てもらえ。
入院するくらいなら捕まった方がマシだよ。
さあエド、行くぞ。
Come on, Ed, you've seen real jails.
BCCH のロビーだ。誰もいないな。
その方がいろいろと都合がいい。
こんな時間に捜査の許可が出るとは思えんしな。
I just am not on board with the concept of hospitals being shut. And why didn't it play a sting like that? Is this because it's meant to be
薬
spooky?
局には理事長室を通らないといけなかったな。
クリスには悪いが無断で入るしかない。
よし、行こう。
クリス、
クリスさん、いたんですか？
ちょっと残業してたものだから。それよりもどうしたの？こんな時間に。もしかして不法侵入？
She don't know
申
what
し訳ない、クリスさん。
どうしても調べたいことがあったもんで。それに扉が開いてた。
理由はどうあれ、これはやりすぎね。
クリスさん、どうか署には通報しないでください。お願いです。
そうはいかないのよね、経営者としては。
クリス、こんなことがゲイツに知れたらますます立場が悪くなる。
本当に黙って侵入したりしてすいませんでした。
そうね。私に捜査の立ち会いをさせてくれるなら許してあげようかな。
本当？
ちょっと私も興味あるのよね、こういうのって。推理小説みたいでしょ。
わかりました。じゃあクリスさん、捜査に立ち会ってもらえますか？
It's a nice smell. Perfume reminds me of home. Wearing perfume or cologne is taboo on Beyond, but I just can't stand the smell of drugs. Sorry we tried to sneak in here like this, Chris. There's something we just had to check. Yeah, you told me, so what's going on? Apologize. I'm sorry, Chris, I just had to see you. I can't stop thinking about you. You expect me to believe that? Sorry, Chris, truly. We really are sorry. Cops shouldn't do things like this, we know, but it's alright, you don't have to keep apologizing, I'll help you. Okay, cool. Let's ask about T-Gear 99.
実は CD ロムをロードしたいんだが、ここに徳川の T ギア99は？
T ギア99は徳川グループ独自のネットワークコンピューターの端末よ。この病院のコンピューターとは異なるわ。そうね、でも薬局にならあるわ。石田が薬の管理を徳川とネットでつないで行ってたから。
閉めた。これでやっとロードできる。
Translation need another pass. They do realize that this is a network terminal, so Tokugawa is going to know what they're doing almost immediately. We definitely have one in the pharmacy. Okay, show the CD. You want to load the data on that, right? Okay, let's just move.
クリス、T ギア99を使わせてほしいんだが。
大至急、重要なことなんだ。
そう、捜査令状か何かある？
もちろんない。
そうあっさり言われると。わかったわ。私見なかったことにするわ。
ありがとう、クリス。
いいのよ。私あなたたちを見てると昔の頃を思い出して、ずっと昔のこと。さあついてきて、ロックを解除するわ。さあ薬局よ。石田はいないわ。
ジョナサン、CD ロムを早くロードしよう。
Is that Snatcher art there? Does that look like Snatcher art to you? It looks like Snatcher art to me. Not clever enough to zoom in. Of all the... It's a calendar. Wait. The year on this says 2047. That's 7 years from now. Oh, he told me he got that as a prize from somewhere. I didn't know the details, but apparently if you mailed in these tokens, this company would send you something. That's right, I think I had to do with some video game. Yeah, that crowd does this kind of thing a lot. Collect all the tokens in a set and they give you stuff in return. Why do you think it's for 2047? An attempt at postmodern art? Maybe? Or it's just Snatcher. Hey, check out the guy in the middle. He looks a little like Jonathan, don't you think? If you change the hair and the clothes. I guess they're just trying to be cool. This has nothing to do with the investigation. It's an Easter egg, Ed. Come on, man.
あったぞエド。
確かに T ギア99だ。
使い方は分かってるの？この端末は徳川の人間にしか使用できないって聞いてるけど。
任せとけ。偉い先生にじっくりと個人授業を受けたからな。
宇宙飛行士のな。ジョナさん、端末を使おう。
Let's get to work. I'm gonna save.
Chris、じゃ、見ててくれ。今から面白い魔法を見せてやる。
ワクワクしちゃう。
That was the magic. It's a CD-ROM. Wow. Oh, great graphics. This is the future, people.
ジョナさん、電源を入れよう。
I'm gonna do it bit by bit, do we? This looks like the power button.
よし、電源を入れるぞ。
Ooh.
ID カードを入れてください。
Please insert ID card. I'd say you'd put it here, wouldn't you? It's the slot for inserting a user ID card. Insert ID card.
北条の ID カードを入れるぞ。
Oh, there we go. Here we are, just using a dead staff member's ID card. Nobody's going to notice that. ID card verified.
よし、ID カードのチェックをパスしたぞ。次はこのカードの使用者が本人かどうかのチェックが入る。
なんだかドキドキしちゃうわ。
Never to come back out. I'm sure it never comes back out.
社員コードのチェックを行います。
It's too convenient for us to keep it. Please authenticate.
次に挙げる人物の徳川社員コードを順に選んでください。指示された人物の徳川社員コードをモニターから選び、該当する家紋をクリックしてください。
いわゆる徳川社員しか知らない暗号ってわけか。
社員コードなんてあなたたちわかるの？
任しといてくれ。予習済みだ。
And now we're going to get it wrong. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Ooh. Well, this is the Hojo one. Oh, fuck. Ah, fuck. I was focusing on the Hojo crest. Yeah, I told you it was the Triforce. Oh, but who had a which one was a Psy? Shit. Ishida. Ah, which one was Ishida? Was it the flower? It's like That one? Hojo? Oh, Tokugawa, we know that one. Where is it? It's there. Honda. Shit. So we chose the wrong crest. Give it a shot. Fuck. I don't remember. Copy of colour. Oh. I don't remember. We looked at it 5 minutes ago and I don't remember. Is it cheating to look back at your own footage? Is that cheating? Can we do that? Your hundreds of hours like samurai warriors. That's fair enough then. Alright. I'm cheating. No, I'm not cheating. I'm looking back. Oh, it's like taking notes, isn't it? Mute tab. Your videos. Let's see. Where do we talk to Karen? Here we are. We're at Karen's house. Hojo's house. Okay. Here we are. Here's the crests. Ah! We got raided during looking at the crests. Come on, speed up. Speed up. Okay. Okay. I think VR's come to the rescue. What? There's way more than there is in the game. I'm just reading it now. It's like... Well, let me just read to you from what I'm looking at here. This is from the actual... where Slow Beef Let's Played it as well. Welcome to the infamous Crest Puzzle. Your goal is that you're presented with a name somehow. It's actually appearing in the subtitle section of the screen. Not vocalized, nor on the computer monitor's region. So I have no idea how this is working for Jonathan or Ed. Suppose you're playing the game for the very first time. You're looking at this and going, huh? What kind of dumbass password system is this? Oh, Hojo had a crest chart. I should go back there, write down the crest, come back, solve the puzzle, and bask in my superior adventure game skill set. Unbelievably, you're wrong for 2 reasons. Don't blame me. I agree with you. Firstly, Hojo's crest chart only had 8 crests on it. There's 18 here, so you didn't have enough information even if you could get back. That brings us into the next reason. Secondly, you couldn't get back even if you wanted. Normally to move you click off screen or right click, but doing so in the original Japanese version gave the option to see the names in the original Japanese kanji, or, oddly, in English. Now, since the goal of the ROM hacker is to remove the Japanese, this option really didn't make sense anymore. And asked me how to remove it, to make it so that right-clicking does nothing here. One catch, I had no idea how to do this. This gets back into that compiled bytecode script Konami made that I used the Datch to hack around. I could reorder menu options by the second half of the project, and I could remove individual menu options as well. I could even unlock them, or lock ones we didn't want to display in the options, relating to the Japanese language for instance. But to remove all of them and just have the game do nothing? by futzing around with the random ass numbers generated by some Konami pseudo compiler? Strange as it sounds, I could never figure it out without fucking up the rest of the game. Adding or removing numbers from the bytecode script screwed up the things reading the text pointers, so I had to figure out an alternative that took up the exact same amount of space. So I suggested we reduce it to one menu option that displayed one wholly new line of text. I know that sounds completely crazy, but again, proprietary bytecode compiled script. Plus, this menu/text display piece of code is used for about 99% of the game, so it's scary trying to change that without inadvertently introducing bad effects elsewhere. That weird alternative. Okay, I wasn't there, but it's the OBS symbol. The weird alternative was the safest thing I could work out. Since the player would probably want to leave the screen to go back to Hojo's, which is technically not the right thing to do, we decided to reflect that. Now right-clicking gives you a back option, which gives the player that's not the right thing to do. So what is the right thing to do? Somehow, it's to read the stupid game manual where all the crests are listed for no good reason at all. I guess it was copy protection, which shouldn't be necessary for a PlayStation game. It is somehow repeated in Metal Gear Solid when you have to look on the back of the CD case for Meryl's codec. There you go. That's from there. VR has sent through the list of crests as well. Legend. So, there you go. I'm glad I did not bother trying to figure that out on my own, because I wouldn't have been able to do it. Good times, good times. Let's do this. Okay, Kamiyakawa. As mentioned, OBS symbol. Tokugawa, that one we know. That's this one over here. God, I'm feeling paranoid now. Just because it's low res. Wait. Wait. Stop sending me Discord stuff. It's not the best method, no. There we go. Okay, that's Tokugawa. Sasaki. Oh, that one's so small. Sasaki? Where's Sasaki? God damn. Sorry to be a pain. Okay. Where's Sasaki? Is that not on here either? Here it is. Okay, it's that one. Hojo, that one we know. At least, thank God. Shimazu. That's the cross. There we go, over here. And Ishida. Here's this one. Yo! I was glad you're awake too, VR. Well done. And I was also glad we didn't try and figure that out on our own, because that would have just been a waste of time. I don't believe it either. Now what? Oh, do we have to put the CD-ROM in? Is this where you do it over here? This is where you insert the CD. Oh, give us an animation for that. Wanna see it? Oh yeah, that's sweet. That's a cool CD drive. This is my CD drive now. External.
徳川製薬 DDS チームプロパー用ディスク極秘 K9-00150
CD を読み込んだぞ。
出るぞ。見ろ。
これまで徳川は皆様に数々の麻薬偽装輸送システム DDS を K シリーズ中心に提供してまいりました。 K1 から K8 までさまざまな DDS を使った麻薬の偽装に精力を注いでまいりました。しかし残念ながらこれまでの商品はナーク麻薬を公に販売、誰にでも入手可能な DDS を作り出すというコンセプトを満足させる結果には及びませんでした。しかし今回の K シリーズの最新作 DDS はこれまでのそういった問題を全てクリアしうる可能性を秘めた商品です。ナーク麻薬を安全に、そして自在に売買できる、それが徳川の新製品ナークカプセル K9 なのです。では K9 の優れた偽装システムをご説明しましょう。ナークカプセルの特徴は薬剤を包むカプセルのゼラチンの中にナークをプログラムしているところにあります。ですから新薬大衆薬を問わずデザイナーズフードや機能性食品といったあらゆるものに偽装流通させることが可能なのです。つまり内容物を変えることで流通経路はどのようにもなります。病院、薬店、スーパー、内容物にあった公の販売ルートがいくらでも広がるわけなのです。ナークカプセルは封入式ではなくキャップ式になっていますので、個人でも簡単に中身を取り出すことができます。そしてもう一つの偽装安全策を用意しております。いくらカプセル側にナークをプログラムしたところで公的な市場で流通させるにはあまりにも危険です。そこで徳川の最新テクノロジーはナークそのものを科学的に2つに分離することに成功。これらを別々のカプセルにプログラムすることにより、これらのカプセルを同時に服用して初めてナークの効果が得られるようにしたわけです。私どもではこれをバイナリー麻薬と呼んでおります。カプセル自体へのプログラム A、B2 つのカプセル同時服用という2ランクの安全システムにより偽装効果はほぼ完璧となります。これでもう麻薬取り締まりによる妨害も損失も恐れる必要はなくなりました。しかもナークカプセルは無重量化でも均等に素早く溶解する性質を持っております。宇宙での使用も問題ありません。それでは次に A、B の分離されたカプセルの見分け方をご説明しましょう。その見分け方はいとも簡単。それぞれのカプセル表面には製剤識別コードを兼ねた目印がつけてあります。この徳川のマークが目印となります。徳川の三つ葉葵の一部が欠けているのがお分かりでしょう。この欠けた部分を持つカプセルを割り符のように対にして服用するとナークとして作用する仕組みとなっています。これらはそれぞれ片方だけを服用してもナークの作用は全く現れません。したがって危惧される一般市場での事故は心配ありません。組み合わせのキャッチは徳川を一つにです。そしてこの形態ではあらゆる麻薬探知機にも反応しません。現存する探知機ではこれらを探知することは不可能なのです。いかがです。これが徳川のハイテクノロジーが生んだ DDS K9 ナークカプセルです。我々はナークカプセルを自信を持ってお送りします。どうぞこの K9 をあなたの取引に利用してみてください。皆様の良きご理解を期待しております。
the ID card back.
なるほど。あのカプセルはやはり麻薬か。ロレインが預かったあの葉はこのトリックを伝えるものだったんだ。
徳川め、うまいこと考えやがったな。
こんなバカなことって。
俺は一製薬会社だけの犯罪じゃないぜ。ましてや北条の個人プレーなんかじゃな。大きな組織がついてる。徳川にマフィア。
証拠がないぞジョンさん。相手が徳川となるとそれなりの切り札となる証拠がな。こんな CD なら誰にでも作れる。
証拠ならあるぜ。鑑識に預けたあのカプセルを調べ直そう。今度は中身ではなくカプセルの方をな。ロレインが命がけで守ったものだ。
この CD の内容が事実かどうか、もし本当なら大変なことになる。
大変だわ。こんな麻薬が私の病院から大手を振って売買されてたなんて。なんてことなの。この CD が事実なら病院だけじゃなくて
あらゆる薬にナーコを隠すことができる。
薬店や薬局で売られたら止めようがないわ。
徳川とマフィアの狙いはそこだ。クリス、K9 のサンプルがないか調べてみてくれないか。
分かったわ。でもここに置いていくほど彼らはバカじゃないと思うけど。
石田もグルだろうか。
可能性は高いな。北条側か徳川側かは分からんが。
どちらにせよここにいれば K9 の正体を知らなかったはずはない。
問題は石田が北条の共犯だとすれば徳川もマフィアも石田を消しにかかる。
BCP へ戻ろう。カプセルを調べ直すんだ。
Prowl lighting, welcome in. Oh my god, I love lethal weapon.
BCP に帰ったぞ。監視課へ。
Absolutely.
おお、おかえり。どうしたそんなに慌てて。
ビクトル、
Hospital's closed, but this guy is still working.
カプセル？ああ、あの風邪薬か。
中身ではなく中身を包むカプセル自体にナークが仕込まれていたんだ。ゼラチンの中にな。
なんとカプセルにか。それは思いつかんかった。
しかも A と B のカプセルを同時に服用して初めてナークとなる仕掛けだ。片方の服用だけでは作用しないんだ。
バイナリー麻薬。そんなことが可能なんじゃろうか。
それを今から証明するんだ。ビクトル、例のカプセルをもう一度分析し直してくれ。
残念じゃがそれはできん。ハモカプセルも AP が持っていった。あいつじゃあのレッドウッドとかいうフローズナーじゃ。
Redwood.
なぜ AP が？
あんたらがあいつらに頼んだんじゃないのか。わしはてっきり。
おかしいな。あのカプセルのことは AP には言ってないはずなんだが。
エド、AP へカプセルを取り返しに行こう。
取り返したらわしにも見せてくれ。
God damn it. Redwood. Blocking us everywhere. So yes. Like VR said, we're going to hide our drugs and drugs at the drugstore. And better hope they somehow don't get prescribed the 2 druggy drugs. Space doctors. Nobody will ever have stomach pain and a headache. Peter says, I don't understand what the goal is. The goal is to smuggle narc around Beyond without anybody finding out, because there is a narc epidemic on Beyond as it is, and the police are cracking down on it. But if you could just go to the pharmacy, to your Tokugawa pharmaceuticals, and go cold tablets, headache tablets, sinus medicine, antihistamines, then yes, then you know, the bear aspirin, exactly. That's the trick. They're just trying to smuggle it around safely. Thanks for your time, Victor. Let's see if we can get the capsules back.
おいエド、ちょっと来てくれんか。
Uh-oh.
ジョナサン、エド、派手にやってるらしいじゃないか。
いえ
Is this about the party?
その
徳川のパーティーを台無しにしたそうだな。久しぶりに会ったんで盛り上がったんだ。徳川は BCP とジョナサンを訴えるところだったんだぞ。もみ消すのに骨を折った。何度も言うが相手は徳川だ。慎重に行動しろ。今度こういうことがあれば抑えきれん。分かったな。以上だ。さあもう行っていい。くれぐれも面倒は起こすな。
やれやれ、これぐらいで済んでよかった。さあどうする？
Yeah, I want 200 boxes of codral. Nothing sus. I'm just gonna pay by check. Oh, I nearly got rumbled by the boss. Redwood's sitting over there. We need to get the capsules back from him. Just go to the store. We've established this. We can just go buy them. Let's see if he's in the mood. I'm betting he's not. Oh, there you
あ
are.
んたらの探してるものはこれか？このカプセルだろ。そのカプセル。あの老いぼれは信用ならねえ。で、俺がここの最新設備で調べてやったんだが、何も出なかった。単なるカプセル剤だ。人騒がせな奴らだ。なく騒ぎだとはな。どうしてそれを？みんな知ってるさ。この騒ぎだからな。しかしとんだ猿芝居だ。こいつ。
言わせておけ、ジョナサン。
ほらよ、返すぜ。
さあビクトルに調べ直してもらおう。
Use your eyes.
待て。エド、よく見ろ。この製剤識別マーク。これはロレインから預かったカプセルじゃない。
製剤識別コードの一部が欠けてないぞ。
何言ってる。これはあのじいさんから預かったカプセルだ。間違いない。レッドウッド、いい加減なことを言うな。俺はあんたらと違って忙しいんだ。ビヨンド30周年記念パレードの警備の打ち合わせもしなくちゃならん。こんなつまらんことにいつまでも関わってる暇ない。じゃあな。
What a suspicious cop. No kidding, Peters. It's just like, hey, there's that cop we know. Boom.
唯一の証拠だったのに。
くそ。この BCP に奴らの犬が。
ビクトルかレッドウッドか。
いや、味方がいるかどうかだ。
さてあのタレコミ屋の裏は取れなかったがどうする？
Yeah, there's that cop we know, and he's very mean now. He was mean to us as soon as he got off the plane. Let's go to Vice. Maybe we'll just talk to Meryl. Pick up any leads? How things looking out there, Chief? Someone knows. It's going to be the incredibly mean and suspicious cop. Dave? What's up? Ask about the capsules. Capsules? That reminds me, there was a call from a Chris at BCCH. She said to tell you she couldn't find those capsules anywhere. What capsules was she talking about? Listen up, guys. You're looking at the CD containing the secret behind Narc. It explains everything. CD? You don't see many of those anymore. You couldn't use that as evidence. Why not? What? Ask about capsules. Capsules? What are you talking about? I honestly don't know anything. I don't know him that well, but I still would like to have that guy for a partner. Though the chief could tell you more about him. That true? No, I don't know him either. Meryl, did something happen between Ed and Redwood? Well, no, nothing happened. Just drop it, alright? Is it a CD? Doesn't seem very professional if you ask me. Okay. What should we do? Let's go talk to Victor. Did you get the capsules back? Doctor? Hit me with it. Ask about the capsules. The capsules have been switched. The ones we got back are fakes. Blah! I should never have handed them over to them. Thinking you make a fool out of Victor Jergens. A binary narcotic, who would have thought? I figured we were years away from that. Sorry guys, it was my fault. You gave them to Redwood personally, Victor? Yeah, it was him. No doubt about it. It must have been him that switched them. Bastard, trying to blame me. I'm sorry guys, I really am. You suspect Tokugawa really are behind these capsules? Only an organization with some hefty resources could come up with something like that. With everything Tokugawa has at their disposal, I figure it's totally feasible. I can't imagine any other company or the mafia being able to pull it off and make it look like Tokugawa's work. It is definitely their drug code on them, but that's not the complete proof we need. It's one of their employees and it's their capsules. There's no way they've got absolutely nothing to do with it. I'm sure they're involved in some form. That's an optical ID, isn't it? They must have a lot of money to throw around if they're not satisfied with an IC card. This disc contains the secret behind Tokugawa's capsules. Regardless of what's on it, we still need actual evidence. What should we do? Thanks for your time, Victor. It's the lobby. Talk to the mean guy. Hey Ed, they just let you take time off to take this guy sightseeing? Lucky you. What'd you say? It's not too far from the truth. What a complete asshat. What are you trying to do? Where are you trying to go? We've got to think things through. We need to plan our next move carefully now that we're not getting the capsules back. We still don't know the full picture. Meryl and Dave might have learned something. Why don't we go check in at Vice? Okay, well, we went to Vice. And Chris rang, and that's about it. Well, let's ask about everything. You got any new leads? I'm bored out of my mind here. Come on, Jonathan. Don't look at me like that. Okay, talk. Dave, what's up? I don't have any interesting stories like Meryl. I can talk about monsters or models all day, though. I don't really have anything else to say. I'm not good at talking about myself. You wouldn't do well at home, then. Why not? You need to be outgoing if you're living at home. It's not like here where people develop a bond because you're all living on the colony together. People there, they try to make themselves stand out, you know what I mean? No idea what you mean. Have you found any new leads? I'm bored. You could, I don't know, investigate. Yeah, exactly. There's crime. Go Vice. Out in the streets. See, I don't get that. What's wrong with living a quiet life on your own? You can. I've done it. But it's a lonely path. We're not designed to be solitary creatures. You think so? I wouldn't want anyone getting in my way. What I really want to do is some bird watching in the great outdoors or whale watching in the ocean. Excuse me. Oh gosh. I'm drinking water here. You can't do that sort of thing here. I checked all the space plane passenger lists for the last month, but I didn't see Hojo's name or any that looked like a possible alias. There might be a lot of truth to what the informant was saying. I did catch one surprise. What? Redwood left on a flight for home the same day as Hojo's wife. No shit. I'll try expanding the search, but I don't know how much luck I'll have. This is a colony. It's like any spaceship. It's got all sorts of sensors and observation equipment. It's just not possible for someone to disappear like this. The informant said he's already been killed. Still, it'd be impossible to hide a body here and not have it be discovered. And that's what we think. That sort of thing happens nearly every day on home. No one's that interested. We need to go to home ourselves to get anything done. We can't count on the guys in OLA for any favors. What did you find out about the people at Tokugawa's party? Like you said, Jonathan, they're with various mafias on home. Word on the street is that some big deal was going down, but it seems they've all left. I wonder what's going on. This is Tokugawa. Guy keeps his cards close to his chest. From what we know, we can't conclusively prove Tokugawa is connected to the mafia, aside from being in the same room, having deals, drinking, and all that other shit. What capsules was she talking about? Okay, so that's about that. Redwood arrived on home on an ASL flight the day before Hojo's wife was killed. And apparently, the ticket was charged to the Tokugawa group. I happened to sit next to him on my flight here. He said he'd gone to visit some family or something. That's weird. He's from beyond. I've never heard of him having any family on home. The possibility of his involvement in Lorraine's murder has always been in the back of my mind. It's only speculation, but he was in the position to go after Hojo's wife. It wouldn't surprise me at all if he really is involved with Tokugawa or the Mafia. Or both. Okay. Let's get through everybody's dialogue. Not many people on Beyond have hair this long. Now that you mention it, you're one of the few people I've seen here with long hair. I guess it's a little out of control in zero gravity, though. Yeah? What is it? Ask about her. Sorry, I'm not good at small talk. Got it passed. I haven't had to put my military experience to use here at all. I've still no idea where he could be. I checked the list of all recent deaths on Beyond, but I didn't see anyone that might have been him. The informant said Hojo's already been killed. Yeah, I figured the same. That's why I checked the list. Well, that means if he's dead, his body hasn't been discovered yet. I also checked the list of all waste leaving Beyond, but I didn't find anything suspicious. If you wanted to, you could smuggle a body outside by covering it in paraffin or doing a cut and grind job. Ugh. Victor was saying the best way to hide a body would be to bury it. They've got a bunch of sensors in the ground all over the colony. Doesn't seem very likely to me. I think it'd be safer and easier to hold someone alive somewhere rather than kill them and try to dispose of the body. Victor felt the same way. There's not much interaction between the police on home and BCP, so there haven't been any real developments. The OLA police are still trying to write it off as a terrorist bombing. A lot of Beyonds have been the targets of eco-terrorists lately. Apparently it was a special type of bomb that was used. What do you mean a special type of bomb? According to the report, it wasn't your everyday device. Some of the parts they picked up at the scene are only available to the military and the police. Beyond any ordinary terrorist arsenal. Why would they make sure traces were left behind? As a warning. It's just like Dave said. On home, they're looking the other way because the victim was a Beyond, while BCP isn't interested because it happened on home. Neither one is conducting a serious investigation. Any news on the Tokugawa front? Something's going on for sure. Their monthly festival has been cancelled. Meanwhile, they're also way behind schedule with their anniversary preparations. There's something strange about Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals too. It's too quiet, even for the middle of the night.
あ、そうだ。デカ長、ジョナサン。パイオニア10号のナインスターズってやつから伝言があったわ。
パイオニア10号？
やつだ。あの AMM のタレコミや。
状況が変わった。今日のビヨンド時間04時に例のパイオニア前へ来いって女の声だったわ。
女の声？映像は？
いいえ、音声信号だけだったわ。プロテクトされてたから録音もできなかったし。
奴は女だった？
わからない。機械的に音声を変調してたかもしれない。
最近のプロテクトって強烈なんだ。BCP なんかより一般の技術の方が進んでるんだ。
ホームなまりは？
そういえばあったかも。
そうか。
どうしたエド？
いや、一つ気になることが。
エド、今度こそ奴を捕まえようぜ。ナークカプセルがなくなった今、頼りは奴しかいない。
デカ長、そろそろ僕らの出番かな。
まあ、待ってろ。
ヨナさん、いつでもいいよ。あんたの助けならいつでも OK さ。
ありがとうデイブ。その時は頼む。
ああ、任せてくれ。
Right, let's go, because it's suspicious indeed, Peaches, because our informant did not have a home accent. They were a Beyonder, and they confirmed that they were from Beyond. So if this person's got a home accent, this is not the original 9 stars. Let's get over to AMM. Something must have happened to our guy. Don't race around here, let's go to AM. I'm worried about the informant. We better hurry. Alright, let's get to AMM. Alright. Calm down, Ed. I love this nighttime music. It's so chill. Do, 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 do. If this isn't a trap, I'll be shocked. Yes, I've got gun hand ready. Let's go to Ed's house.
よし、タレコミ屋が待ってる。AMM へ向かうぞ。
今度こそ正体を掴んでやる。
Jonathan, language. They're still chilled out in the car, though. They're still super chill.
夜の AMM か。不気味だな。
おかしいな。奴らしくない。こんな寂しいところを指定してくるとは。
状況が変わったとか言ってたが、何かあったんだろ
とにかく嫌な場所だ。昼間にぎやかな博物館ほど、夜は気味が悪い。
Museums and schools. I remember when we had stuff at school at night. We could have a sleepover at school once in a blue moon. And just being in a place that's usually so busy in the dark and empty and it's spooky. Also, Ed, you're a 50-year-old man. What do you mean it's spooky as?
う。なんだ、鍵がかかってないぞ。
当たり前だ。俺たちはナインスターズのご招待だぞ。
Everywhere we go, the door's open.
奴を待たせてしまったな。
ナインスターズか。ふざけたやつだ。今度こそ正体を暴いてやる。
行こう、ジョンさん。サンゴホールだ。誰もいない。
気味悪いな。静かすぎて。
Nickabati, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Got the hype going. There's a hype little fella in a blankie. We've met our informant earlier tonight, but now we've been called by our informant again. And last time we met them was in the space corner.
ジョナサン、探査コーナーだぞ。
タレコミ屋はまだのようだ。
Informative indeed. Let's try the moon corner.
月面コーナーだぞ。静かだ。本当に月面にいるようだ。
何か気配がしないか、エド。
This is the type of suit the informant was wearing. Doesn't look like the informant's inside here, though, does it? No, it's just a figure. What about this one? This is another Apollo EVA suit, same as the informant's. It doesn't look like the informant's inside here, does it? No, it's just a figure. Okay, say that again. What's this aluminum foil for? Did I just say aluminum? Aluminium. God damn it. This will provide protection for the heat. Let's try the beyond corner. Oh, hello.
ビヨンドコーナーだ。見ろ。俺たちの首が切り取られてる。
悪質ないたずらをする奴らがいるな。
嫌な予感がする。早くナインスターズを探そう。
It looks like it's been cut with a laser cutter. Whoever did this went to a lot of trouble. I don't think it was a bunch of high schoolers that did this. This was clearly aimed at us as some kind of threat. What's this ladder back here? The Yuri was the first EMPS ever made. Same for this one, it's a nice clean cut. The survival ball, the escape capsule you used. A time machine that carried me 25 years into the future. Okay.
探査コーナーだ。
この宇宙服、あのタレコミ屋の。
ジョンさん、首がない。俺たちポリスノーツの人形と同じだ。
パイオニアのプレートにも何か書いてある。
その宇宙服にも書いてあるぞ。
胸に何か書いてある。
この件から手を引け、ポリスノーツだとさ。
俺たちへの脅しが。
ど どうしたジョナサン、座り込んで。
いや、ちょっと調べ物さ。
How is he still standing? Is someone's attempt at a threat? That's not it. What's the plate? Is it over here? This is the gold record that was on the Voyager probes. It's a 12-inch gold-plated copper record containing greetings to animal calls. Those include a cartridge and a needle for playing it. Okay, where is the plaque that they're talking about? It's a hologram of the solar system. This is someone's attempt at a threat. Okay. They said a plaque somewhere. Inside this case, they have on display some messages, I suppose you would call them. They're sent into space to any extraterrestrials that might be out there. They were loosely related to the SETI program the U.S. conducted for a while. They're attached to the probes. They're being sent out to space. They have the metal plaque that was on the Pioneer probes and the gramophone record that was on the Voyager probes. Okay. Here we go. Jesus Christ.
血だ。人間の血だ。
なんだ、血が太陽系を指してるぞ。これは何かのメッセージだ。
木星のあたりか。木星？
あのホログラムだ。あそこに太陽系がある。
それだ。後ろのホログラムを見てみよう。
We're gonna do anything with his body? No?
ジョナサン、おかしいぞ。
どうかしたか？
惑星が一つ多いんだ。惑星が10個置いてる。
一つ多いって？なんだろう、この惑星。これだけホログラムじゃない。
よくわからん。
Why are we trusting you?
何か動いてるぞ。石だ。なんてこった。垂れ込み屋は石田だったのか。
Heads up.
これは見ろ、この惑星の形。上から見るとちょうど石田の家紋供養になる。ナインスターズってのは石田の家紋、つまり社員コードだったんだ。そうか、北条のホワイトボードにあったマークはこの供養だったんだ。
ジョナサン、感心してる場合じゃないぞ。徳川の殺人マスキートだ。俺たちも石田のように一滴も残らず血を吸い取られるぞ。
罠か。
Why are we trusting a message on a plaque written in blood? Good question.
ジョナサン、マスキートが攻撃してきたぞ。撃ち落とせ。放っておけばどんどん血を吸われるぞ。
We try to shoot tiny mosquitoes. Great plan. Great plan. What am I doing here? It's like the exterminator indeed.
ダメだ。
What's the point with him?
逃げろ。このままではやられてしまう。
Right. We have to get away from mosquitoes. Okay, I want to move.
ロビーだ。どうする？入り口まで走るか？
ダメだ。こいつらを外に漏らすと大変だ。
じゃあどうする？犠牲になれとでも？
何か方法があるはずだ。考えろ。考えるんだ。
マスキートのセンサーは？
単純なものだ。蚊と同じで CO2 を感知して寄ってくるようプログラムされている。
ということは、俺たちの吐く息の他に CO2 を多く含んだものがあれば、
うまくいけばそれでマスキートを一箇所に集められる。
この AMM で CO2 を含んだもの、確か最初に来た時説明を聞いたような気がする。
I don't remember that.
CO2 か。ドライアイスがあればいいが。
ドライアイスはないだろう。
よし、CO2 を含んだものを探そう。
Moving forward?
月面コーナーだ。撃て、ジョナサン。
Shoot the fire extinguisher. That'll attract the mosquitoes, surely. What is going on with this shooting? That ladder really deflects bullets. Tell me about it. Shoot him in the leg. It's a great question, Peaches. I'm not sure. No visible weapon. I'll take a nap real quick, because I wouldn't be that tired when I come in, but it just really hit me. That's alright. You might even take a nap if you need. I'm jealous of your freedom to nap. What am I shooting at here? He just dodges forever. Look at that. Well, if I don't keep shooting, he'll just stand up and keep shooting us. He doesn't seem to be doing much damage though. Like he's not making any pain sounds. But that slight crouch is all he needs to be invulnerable. Because he's a bend at the waist. Come on. This game 100% cheats and just looks at where your cursor is, by the way. Because he'll stand. Yeah. Oh, got him.
まずはな、ジョナサン。早く逃げよう。マスキートが追ってくる。
Fix the cheating.
本当に撃てないんだな。
すまん。援護はできん。
With half fuck to use the jack. Exactly. What about this? Any CO2 in this? Not be in that either. There must be some somewhere. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
いや、待てよ。消火器。これは酸アルカリ型の消火器だな。
消火器なら二酸化炭素を吹き出すな。
そうだ。マスキートの奴らを騙せるかもしれん。
よし、下がってろ。今消火器を使うぞ。逆さにしてと。お？何も反応がない。亀裂が入ってるぞ。
こりゃダメだ。壊れてる。ほら、中の炭酸ナトリウム溶液が漏れてるんだ。さっきの打ち合いで弾が当たったんだ。
くそ、ついてない。
It's not jank. It's that the game cheats. It looks at where your cursor is, and it just like if I just didn't move the cursor, he would just keep ducking forever. How about this? I'm doing that. Okay. There's ACH on this. We help keep looking. About this. Either must be somewhere. Push the starter soon. What about this? There's ACH on this. I'm doing that. Okay. Let's find something with CO2 in it, Jonathan.
このサンゴはどうだ？石灰質だ。
そうだ。いいぞジョナサン。サンゴは大量に CO2 を吸収してる。
あんな消火器より大量の CO2 が出るはずだ。
うん。このサンゴ礁を溶かそう。そうすれば CO2 が発生する。
どうやって？
塩酸で溶かす。
Oh, for God's sake.
酸なんてどこにある？
Consumer science, exactly.
酸ならあるぞ。
No.
どこの？
月面コーナーに消火器があったろ。あのタイプは酸アルカリ消火器だ。消火器の中心に硫酸が入っているんだ。
あれは壊れてただろ、弾が当たって。
外側の炭酸ナトリウムが漏れてただけだ。中の硫酸は使える。上下を逆さまにすると外の炭酸ナトリウムと反応するタイプだ。
Good thing Ed's the expert on this. He must have his fire training. Let's get the fire extinguisher right after we look at this dude.
白い血だ。こいつら
White
何者だ？
blood, hey?
ただのチンピラではないことだけは確かだ。
We can get BCP to examine him later. Oh, sure. Because we can trust BCP.
あったぞ。さっきの消火器だ。
よし、間違いなく酸アルカリ消火器だ。
確かに中に硫酸が入っている。亀裂は入っているが大丈夫だ。硫酸は漏れていないようだ。
よし、外すぞ。よいしょっと。
Come on, Jonathan.
手が滑る。
ジョナサン、ロビーへ急ごう。
I have angry sentient milk every
消火
morning.
器を投げる。中心を撃ち抜いてくれ。
Oh my god.
わかった。射撃なら任せろ。
Oh, okay, that's
何万
it.
年も閉じ込められていた古代の CO2 だ。
やったぞ。うまくいった、ジョナサン。今のうちに脱出しよう。
よし、扉を閉めてこいつらを隔離するぞ。
Now let's go back to the likely corrupt BCP. Saving sounds like a plan.
<sighs> 危うく奴らの罠にはまるところだった。
BCP に連絡して中に閉じ込めたマスキートの処理を頼もう。街に出たら大惨事だ。
これまでの状況を考えると、石田が北条をそそのかして徳川のナークカプセルを横流ししていたようだな。
うん。ちょっと整理してみようか。
Recap.
石田は BCCH 出向の件で会社に
Just
対し
gonna
て不
blow
満
my nose
を
while
持
we're
ってい
recapping.
た。
もちろん金もあるだろうが、徳川への怨恨もあったろう。
そこで石田はこれまでの K シリーズに目をつけた。新製品である K9 のサンプルを BCCH の薬局を利用して売りさばいていたんだ。徳川に内緒で。
徳川もバカじゃない。ナークカプセルが外に漏れるとすぐにわかる。おそらくナークカプセルを徳川から購入しようとしていた組織の連中も不審に思ったはずだ。
組織を通さず市場の末端にナークカプセルが取引されることを最も嫌うのは彼らだからな。
つまり石田たちは徳川と組織の両方から命を狙われていた。
北条は行方不明になり、恐ろしくなった石田は俺たちに助けを求めてきた。
徳川と組織が相手じゃあいつには勝ち目はない。
石田は俺たちを使ってビヨンドを離れるつもりだったんだ。しかしどうしてあの時奴の声に気がつかなかったんだ。ホームなまりが引っかかってたんだ。
なまり？
メリルが電話を取った時ホームなまりがあったと言っていたな。
それが？
石田は根っからのビヨンズだ。ホームなまりはない。それでタレコミ屋は石田ではないと確信してたんだが、
まんまと石田にはめられたってわけか。
情けないがな。しかし何か判然としない。
どちらにせよ石田はまずい立場になった。徳川や組織を敵に回し法も犯している。
あの宇宙服で姿を隠して現れたのもそのためだろう。
そして石田は口を封じられた。
しかしあの時の男と石田が同一人物だという確証は？
あの時男が着ていた宇宙服は間違いなく首なし死体が着ているものと同一だ。
同一？
男とコンタクトした時、こっそり宇宙服に印をつけておいたんだ。
印？
タバコで服をちょっと焦がしたのさ。
Oh, good, clever, Jonathan.
そのくわえタバコも役に立つことはあるんだな。さっき調べたのはそれか。で、あったか。
印は確かにあった。中にいた人物が石田であったかどうかまでは確証できないが、同じ宇宙服であることは言える。
まず石田と思って間違いはないだろう。
Lovely.
カプセルを持ち出した北条は行方不明となり、カプセルを売りさばいた石田も殺された。
石田の言っていたやつらって？
麻薬絡みの組織か徳川、あるいはその両方か。
Or both, yeah.
それも AMM に転がっている死体の身元を調べれば明らかになる。
どのみち奴らに雇われた殺し屋たちだろう。俺たちが追っているのは背後で操っている黒幕だ。
Yes, they do. They're hitmen. That's exactly what they do. They get their hands dirty.
しかし俺たちをおびき出した女って。
ジョナサン、
どうした？
ポリスカーの下を見ろ。誰かが細工してる。おい、お前、そこで何をしてる？
He's just laying under the car. You're Rosie, welcome in. Thank you for the 17 months. Amazing. If astronauts explore astronomic frontiers, do policenauts explore police officers?
やつだ。ロレインを殺した男だ。今度こそ逃がさん。エド、行くぞ。
よかった。まだ細工されていない。
Oh yeah, the car's fine. It's not going to explode at all.
あのバイク、ここでは違法のガソリンエンジンだ。追いつけるかどうかわからんぞ。
何としても追いつくんだ。
なんてこったい。こいつはただでは済まなくなったぞ。ジョナサン、市民だけは撃つなよ。
What should we point that thing? Oh, look at this. Look at the graphics.
追いついたぞ、ジョナサン。
よし、やつめ、見てろ。
Hope we get our health back.
ジョナサン、落ちるなよ。エド、もっと近づけろ。これ以上は無理だ。なんとかしろ。
Rosie, you've joined us just in time for some action. I'm trying to shoot the bike. Oh, Jonathan's made out of tissue paper. Action! I like how Ed doesn't have to swerve. We can just drive in the middle forever. We're okay. Oh god, we're gonna die. And he's off. Oh, the tunnels magically heal you. I love it. The feature's amazing. I bet you get shot by a motorcycle. Tell me how it's. Okay. Alright, VR. I see your point. From a video game protagonist standpoint, he's made out of paper, okay? Pretty sure Nathan Drake would be shrugging this off. Gillian Seed would be like, no, this is no problem at all.
どうなってるんだ。確かに命中してるはずなのに。
生活エリアに入るぞ。
What does that mean? There's a mutant literature department. Just need 50 seconds rest in the back, he'd be fully healed. I got people honking because they're annoyed by the bullets. Hey, stop shooting out there! Stop listening to the radio! I'm trying to listen to these antiquated CDs while I'm driving. That motorcycle should totally just be tearing away. Like straight up the center line, not worrying about lanes. Fucking hell. Are we dead? We're dead. Game over, yeah. You just drive through a vehicle? Apparently so. Ah, okay, so I thought... Okay, don't shoot the other vehicles. Game over. Game over, yeah. Wait, that's not right. Have to be careful not to hit any civilians. Oh, right, Jonathan, fine. There are no civilians, there's just trucks. Put us back in the residential one, please. No, gotta start from the beginning. Okay, the honking might be when we shoot people. If we're shooting civilians, we get honks. Barrel thank you for the follow, much appreciated. I thought, yeah, so that car hit us. Like, what are we meant to do about that exactly? Like, we're getting hit by these cars too, so I don't know what the fuck we're meant to do about that. We're dead again. You gotta do stupid work. Thanks for the lurk. Much appreciated. Oh, gosh. I'm just gonna screenshot that screen. Because why not? Oh, no, I don't want Windows clipping tool. God damn it. Ugh. I want green shot. Okay. I'm going to beat him this time. I installed Green Shot. I've mapped it to print screen, and it still wants to do Windows Snipping Tool. Get the fuck out of here, Windows. We beat the crest by looking it up. We're not going to get past this by just looking something up. Look at his hair. It's magnificent. Blowing in the breeze. Gotta figure out what we need to do about cars hitting us, because that was half of what that caused a lot of damage. But shooting him isn't stopping him from shooting us. I do get confused about what the game wants from us sometimes. There we go. That was better. Cannot make some of these cars swerve. There we go. Just hit the biker fast. It's much better. Jonathan, how many times do you have to shoot this guy to realize that he's got armor or something? The other cop cars don't follow. Get out of the middle of the road. Ed, drive. Whatever's in that space. Exactly. We got a cyborg here, yes. He's a Frozener for sure. Artificial blood like Raiden. He's kidney dialysis all the time. It's a snatcher. Oh no! We're gonna get snatched. Okay, we got past that bit. Whew. Betrayal, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. We just hopefully got past the tricky bit. So let me give you a shout out while we're at it. Hey man, nice shot. What? Whoops, I just shouted myself out, sorry. Too many similar characters in our names. Didn't realise I could do that. Thank you. Well, thank me for the shout out too.
大丈夫かエド。いててて、くそ、やつはどこだ。バイクを置いて逃げた。走れるかエド。大丈夫だ。さあ行こう。
Ed's doing better than I am. I can't run at my age.
リニアレールの駅だ。やつめ、ど
Where'd
こへ
he
逃
go?
げた。
リニアレール。
反発式磁気浮上方式のハイスピードインテリジェントビヨンド交通システムだ。最高速度時速500キロ。コロニー内の全域をカバーしている。
It's a cool train. That's a sign promoting Beyond's anniversary festival. He could be hiding behind there. Oh, we're doing this again? We playing hide and seek again, Kojima? There's a linear rail station. This is Beyond's one and only mass transport system. There's some bushes there. He definitely could be in there. Okay. What are we doing to... Oh, there's blood there. Come on, guys.
見ろ。白い血。やつの血だ。駅の方へ伸びてる。
ビクトリーに分析してもらおう。AP のどの部隊の誰の人工血液かわかるはずだ。
エド、採取しておいてくれ。
よし、採取したぞ。
よし。
やつめ。この辺りに隠れてるはずだ。
I can see the
もう
spilled
動けん
milk.
だろうしな。
この辺りを探そう。
Do you reckon that was a way to get around censorship? No, hold on. He might be around, somewhere around here. Okay. He might be hiding behind there. Whatever you do, don't hit a civilian. What civilians? That's a convenience store. He might be hiding in there. Be ready if he makes a move. Relax, Jonathan. There aren't any linears at the station. He can't go anywhere. Let's take a look around here. Let's check out this area a little more. Look at all the flavor text. Ada goes to school by linear rail. It'll be a real pain in the ass trying to track him down if he gets on a train. Let's take him down before that can happen.
ジロさん、やつだ。柱の影だ。
Come on. Yeah, why would we look around when there's a trail of blood? Exactly. And you shall know us by the trail of blood. Come on. Oh, damn, I'm crap at this. There he goes, there he goes. There goes the milk. No shit, Sherlock.
撃っても撃ってもヒルマン。やつは不死身なのか。
おそらく麻薬中毒者だろう。
He's
追いかけよう。
tripping out on knock. Oh no, the train.
ジロさん、急げ。リニアレールが来たぞ。やつはあれに乗るつもりだ。
エド、車で先回りだ。レリルたちに連絡を。
わかった。メリル、デイブ、聞こえるか。
そんなに怒鳴らなくても聞こえるわデカ長。
ちゃんとモニターしてますよ。
今どこにいる。
生活エリアの B ブロックよ。
犯人を追跡中だ。星はリニアレールに乗るらしい。セントラルポート駅だ。次の駅で待機してくれ。
了解。5分で着くわ。
頼むぞ。
任せといて。面白くなってきたわねデイブ。フォックスハウンド時代を思い出すわ。
ああ、僕ももうじきこのハンバーガーも食い終わる。
No time for burgers, Dave.
よし、やつを追いかけよう。
No, we're gonna try and fight this guy on the train. You're out those stairs here. He's headed for the platform. As they're up to the platform, the leader's gonna leave soon. Yeah, have a sense of urgency for sure.
行くぞ。ジロさん、本部で上がろう。今ならやつに追いつける。
エド、乗車切符はどうする。
俺のポリスバッジが非接触切符に対応してる。
なるほど。肌乗りの常習犯か。
俺にぴったりくっついていれば通り抜けられる。行こう。
We're gonna chop the turnstile. This is against the law.
駅のホームだ。人が大勢いる。気をつけろ。
奴はどこだ。
改札は一つしかない。ホームか列車にいるはずだ。
奴の血痕もない。
No blood anyway. Is this him? That's a passenger. She looks like an office worker. Is this him? That's not him. It's just a passenger. That's a woman. Looks like she just got off the train. Those are passengers waiting for a train. I don't see him among them. Come on, Jonathan. The guy we're after is wearing a bike suit. He's a linear rail train.
環状線支線方向回りまもなく発車いたします。
まずい。列車が出るぞ。どうする。乗るのか。ダメだ。奴が乗ったかどうかわからん。
Has he got aboard? Come on, he definitely got on the train. The departure bell's going off. Let's go on the train. Wait, we don't know if we got inside or not. God damn it. We look at. We got one else wearing a bike seat. Fuck's sake. Ticket gates to the station. These are the only gates that have come in through here. He might be hiding somewhere on the platform. There he is. How is that not hit? It's too stressful.
よし、ジョナサン。列車の最後尾に乗り込むぞ。
Now we have to get to the train section by section, I bet you. Dang, bam. You guys seem pretty chill.
落ち着いて。
奴め、どこだ。
Why are you so relaxed? Isn't a guy bleeding out just get past? He's an elderly salary man. He's probably got a weak heart. Just follow the train of blood. That's it. Einstein's on the train. Don't do anything to scare him. Salary man? Yeah, basically refers to a businessman who works for a company. They call them salary men in Japan. Almost all of them pick one company for life and stay with it until they retire. They're very loyal to their company. It becomes a part of their life. The old man is totally going to die. Their attitude towards work is different from Westerners. This is not the time, Ed. I could never do something like that. Is there something else Tokugawa's brought into the colony? I'm a salary man, by that definition. This is blood. It leads to the next car. Look at all this. He must be losing a lot. We've almost got him. He's wearing a suit. He's probably a salary man. That's not him. Another dark-suited salary man. Most of the people who wear this kind of suit are Tokugawa employees. Are there that many of them? Tokugawa control a good chunk of the businesses on the colony. It's a middle-aged woman. Looks like she's reading a magazine. That's a salary man. The killer is knocked out on knock for sure. He's knocking out big time. It's like being back in Japan. All right. What do you mean back in Japan? You guys are from LA. That's the car's door. We can see the next car from here.
よし、次の車両へ行くぞ。
What a concept. Moving to the next car.
警察だ。みんな落ち着いて。
何か妙だな。静かすぎる。
Who could it be?
血がここで途切れてる。奴はこの車両にいるはずだ。
Yeah, he's the grey coat guy, so we'll have to look at everybody else first. That's not him, that's just a salary man. This guy's wearing a bike suit. Maybe he's taking off his helmet. I think it was a little bigger than this. Clearly he's a woman in the tube top dress. Good point. Master of disguise. Good call. It's a young girl. She looks like that guy's girlfriend. I don't think she's connected to the biker in any way. It looks like she's shaking. She seems upset about something, doesn't she?
お嬢さん、協力してくれないか。 さっきこの車両に男が逃げ込んできたはずだ。
助けて。エド、変だぞ。
どうしたんです？怖がらないで。
助けてください。
He must be that girl's boyfriend.
君、バイク姿の男は見なかったか？
構わないでください。お願いします。
彼女が助けてって。どうした？
He's a middle-aged man. He's wearing a suit. This isn't him. Is it just me or is he shaking? Maybe he's cold. He's not wearing a helmet. He's got a coat on. This isn't him. He's wearing a coat. I guess this can't be him.
そこの君、バイク姿の男を見なかったか？
知らない。そこの男の子のことじゃない。
見てないんだな。
ああ、窓の外を見ていたから。
More of his blood in here.
奴の血だ。やはりここで途切れてる。ほら、痕跡を細工した跡がある。
It's not like he can fly or anything. He has to be somewhere nearby. She's crying. Did they have a fight or something? Must be hiding above you like a snatcher. Yes, he's a spider bot. Doesn't look like it. Look at him. Look at how pale his face is. Yeah, you're right. Maybe he's feeling sick.
何を怯えてるんだ。俺たちは警察だ。安心していい。
何でもありませんよ。
He's trying to got Jonathan's jacket on, by the way.
顔色が良くないな。気分が悪いのか？
疲れてるんです。
あんた、俺たちの前にこの車両に来た男を知らないか？コートがトラ。なんだって？コートがどうした？
コートを。いや、いいんだ。
What's with these people? They're scared, Jonathan.
どうした？何か知ってるのか？
いや、忘れてくれ。
Why is this so hard? Maybe he's cold without a coat? There is that other guy wearing a coat. Yeah, no shit. He's wearing a coat. I guess this can't be him. That guy over there said something about a coat.
バイク姿の男はどっちへ行った？
知らん。何も知らん。私は関係ない。
何か変だぞ、この男。
They're all acting weird. Yeah, seriously. What exactly is going on here?
どうした？あんた変だぞ。
ほっといてくれ。私を巻き込まんでくれ。
You say that again, Peaches.
おい、君。さっき男が入ってき
Worst
たぞ。
police officers ever, yep.
君と同じバイクスーツを着た。
知らねえよ。俺は何も見ちゃいねえ。本当だよ。
妙に強調するな、こいつ。
Every one of them's bananas.
そんなはずはないだろう。この白い血は。
俺たちはこの血を追ってきたんだ。
俺は関係ない。死にたくない。
ジョナサン、みんな様子がおかしいぞ。奴に脅かされてるのかもしれん。
つまり、奴はこの車両にい
る。奴のヘルメットはどこへ行ったんだろう。かさばるもののはずだが。
The fuck? They just appeared. Why are these people acting so weird? There's only a murderer bleeding out in the car they're on.
ジョナサン、あのヘルメット。
Yeah, maybe. He'll bleed out.
待ってくれ、撃つな。私の子供だ。バイクの男がその子にヘルメットをかぶせたんだ。
何？
男は左のコートを着たやつだ。
Oh, God.
左のコート。ジョナサン、やつだ。
Yeah, but so tell me about it.
くそ、奴は人間じゃない。普通ならくたばってるぞ。急げ、次の駅に着いちまうぞ。
Let's get to the next car. Finally got that son of a bitch. Let's head to the next car. Fucking hell.
エド、すぐ追いかけよう。よし、ジョナサン、次の車両へ行くぞ。
Oh shit.
クリス。
What's Chris doing on this train?
ジョナサン、撃たないで、助けて。
ジョナサン、どうする？
サウスガーデンでございます。
駅に着くぞ。ジョナサン、まずい。駅に着いたぞ。
助けて。
殺してやる。
クリス、大丈夫か？
ええ、ありがとう。
ジョナサン、追うぞ。
待って、一人にしないで、お願い。
クリス、もう大丈夫なんだよ。
私、怖い。
ジョナサン、逃げられちまうぞ。エド、ミリュウたちに先回りするように連絡してくれ。わかった。
Wildlife G, hi to you. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
メリル、聞こえるか？ハウスガーデン駅だ。奴が出るぞ。
オッケーよ、スタンバイしてるわ。
位置についてるよ、デカ長。
Here's his burger.
スーツを着てる。大男だ。すぐわかる。
その星、私たちがいただくわ。悪く思わないでね。
奴は凶暴だ。用心しろ。
Peaches, then it wouldn't be as dramatic. Damn it, Chris, you're a doctor. Why are you in a car?
ジョナサン、行くぞ。
行かないで、ジョナサン。
扉が閉まるぞ、ジョナサン。クリス、しっかりするんだ。いいな。行くぞ、エド。奴め、ホームを降りたようだ。あの男はすごい体力だな。エド、見たか、奴の目を。瞬きしなかった。あの目、あいつだ。お、メリルからの連絡だ。こちらエド、どうなった？
デカ長、星を追い詰めたな。今井の正体よ。
よし、すぐ行く。無茶はするな。
通行人を人質に取られたわ。
Another hostage.
デイブ！
メリル、どうした？
Fuck.
何かあったようだ。急ごう。
Good here. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. Interesting game. I thought it was made voiceless. It's partly voiceless, partly voiced. So
デイブ！
デカ長、デイブが。
なんて
Chris
こったデイブ！
ジョナサン、デカ長。撃たれちまった。ドジったよ。本当、嘘みたい。
奴は
この店に人質を連れて入っていったわ。
she's like a Dave
手に
no.
爆弾を持って。
I was gonna
ジョナ
bomb.
サン、デカ長。あの男、あいつだよ。あのシューティング、あの動き。
This is what happens when you don't take this stuff seriously. Exactly.
ああ、AP 隊のレッドウッド。
デカ長、デイブを助けて。
俺、ホームへ行きたかった。ホームを見たかった。
デイブ。
Dave.
メリル、いるかい？
ここよ、デイブ。
前から言いたかったことがあるん
Oh
だ。
no, now he's gonna say he loves her or something.
俺、ハンバーガーより好きなものがあるんだ。誰にも話してないけど。
何？
君だよ、メリル。
バカ。
ずっと憧れてたんだ。君の匂い。
匂い。
土の香りがする。 とうとう言ったぞ。これで思い残すことはない。
くそ、エド、店内に飛び込むぞ。いいか。よし、せーの、それ。
Love the way you smell. And so Meryl moved on to marry a pants grabber.
撃たないでください。
奴はどこだ。大丈夫だ、警察だ。落ち着いて。
お願い助けて。
奴はどこへ。
I was gonna save anyway. Poor Dave. Yeah, exactly. Where is he? Don't kill me. Who is this woman? A customer? Oh, the hostage Meryl was talking about. Just answer the question, yeah. So where is he? Watch it. He could be hiding somewhere here. He could be in a handbag.
ここの店員。
いいえ、銃で脅されて。
男はどこへ行った。
裏口から。
Out the back. There you go. Through the
裏
door.
口から逃げたんだな。
そうです。
くそ、エド、行こ
Where's the back exit? Over there, to the right. That big door, you can't miss it. Can't move until look at it. Yeah, I see it. It's back there. Looks like he ain't here anymore. Come on, let's get after him already. Hold on, Jonathan. Her safety comes first. He's gonna get away again. Hey, what the fuck? What do you mean? You can't blame her for being worked up. Hopefully she's not injured.
奥さん、怪我は
なんとか。
大丈夫ですね。
Showed more concern for her than for Chris.
捕まえられてここへ。
う。もう大丈夫だ。エド、さあ追いかけよう。
待ってください。
どうしたんです。
私。
I love you.
ここにいてください。もう大丈夫。
何かありそうだぞ。
Fuck's sake.
奥さん、どうしたんです。
あの男、この店に爆弾を仕掛けていったんです。
Ah.
どこに。
Four states though. Exactly. He's gone. He is. Redwood is gone.
冗談じゃ済まないぞ。
すぐ爆発するって、そう言えって。
本当だったら大変だ。
私の持っていたエレスのバッグに入れて、この中に置いていったのよ。
時間稼ぎだ。
どれだ。どのバッグだ。
怖くて見てなかったの。私にはわからないわ、こんなにあると。でも触れると爆発するって。
あんた自分のバッグだろ。見てわからないのか。
おろしたてだし自信ないわよ。
なんてことだ。ここは LS 専門店だ。これだけのカバンを一つ一つ調べてたら到底間に合わないぞ。
This man has gotten away so long. He's already started a new life as a farmer with a new identity and harvested 2 years of crops. It's frankly impressive.
奥さん、あなたのバッグはこれですか。
私見てなかったから。
自分のバッグだろ。
わからないわよ。どれも自分のに見えるもの。
じゃあこれは。
勘弁してよ。自信ないわ。さっきも言ったけどおろしたてだったのよ。
どうすればいい。
やつめ、この間に逃げるか。
そう、とっさにしてはうまいこと考えやがった。
Exactly. Good question. Come on, just try to remember. I can't. You really don't know which one is yours. I'm sorry. God damn it. Is this it? I'm sorry.
どうする。このままでは。
コロニーに穴が開く。このブロックは全滅だ。
なんですって。私の家もこのブロックなのよ。
You're in this block. You will
俺の家
die.
もすぐ近くだ。
爆弾処理班を呼んで全部のカバンを調べよう。
そんな時間はない。
何か方法があるはずだ。爆弾の入ったバッグは一つなんだ。
奥さん、よく聞いてください。 あなたの持っていたバッグは本物の LS でしたか？つまりコピー品ではなく。
まあ失礼ね。私のバッグは本物よ。先週本店で買ったばかり。鑑定書もありますのよ。
よし、ジョナサン、わかるかもしれんぞ。爆弾の入ったバッグ。
どうやって？センサーでもあるのか？
この店はビヨンドで有名な LS のまがいもの。
Oh, is it now?
あら、これ偽物なの？
Apparently.
成功なコピーなので、よくホームからの観光客が間違って買っていくみたいだ。苦情がよく出てたらしい。
そうか。
Peaches, she got dragged in there, so Redwood obviously spotted her with the bag.
わかるのか？
俺にはわからん。鑑定士じゃない。それに製造番号が刻まれてても、カバンの内側だ。外からは見えん。
あんたは青さ。
わからないわ。買ったばっかりで印もつけてないもの。注意して見てたわけじゃないから。
ここの店員は？
ここへ入った時、怖がって裏口から逃げてったわ。
警察には協力すまい。
万事休すか。いや待てよ。本物の LS のバッグってこのタイプのデザインは一つなんだろ？
I'm really feeling the tension.
LS のバッグは全宇宙で一つのデザインしかない。そこが人気の秘密だ。年に一つのデザインだ。年を越すとカバンの型を捨てて新しいデザインに変える。
ということは本物のバッグがもう一つここにあれば、この中からそのバッグを見つけられるということだな。
ああ、ここにあるのはみんな偽物だからな。
Yeah.
触れずに爆弾入りのバッグを選別できる。
その通り。本物のカバンがここにあればな。
え、どこにある？
けど、この間ごちそうになった時、確かアナが持ってたよな。誕生日のプレゼントにお前が買ってやったとかで。
ああ。
悪いが、アナに連絡して今すぐここに持ってきてもらおう。江戸のうちこの近くだろ？
そうだが。
どうした？他にいい考えがあるの
Not
か？
getting my daughter blown up. That is my idea.
すまない。アナは学校だ。
こんな事態だぞ。
それはそうだが。
江戸、ここが爆発すれば江戸のうちも危ないんだ。早く。
しかし。
He bought her a fake.
江戸、連絡しろ。バッグは終わったら返す。
わかった。
どうした？
そのバッグではダメなんだ。
何を言ってる？
娘には言わんでくれ。本物の LS なんて俺の安給料では無理なんだ。
江戸、お前。
あのバッグ、この店で買ったんだ。すまん、ジョナサ
ン。なんてこった。お前のつまらん見栄で死ぬところだった。コピーだと知ってて購入した場合も立派な犯罪だぞ。
すまん。
どうするんだ、時間がない。
大丈夫よ。
メリル。
これ本物の LS のバッグよ。
メリル、どうしてお前が？
女らしくなれってデーブからもらってたの。私には似合わないからずっと車に積んでた。
Still got the bullet earring.
ありがと
う。礼ならデーブに言って。
Or Dave.
江戸、再走。
よし、わかった。
I mean, given how long the bomb is taking to go off soon, you all could have left and maybe got out of the blast radius. I mean, they are on a space colony. Any explosion would go beyond just a simple store of lock. Everyone would be sucked into the vacuum of space. Exactly. Oh, this game. It's hilarious at times. Okay.
いいか、ジョナサン。爆弾の入っているカバンを探すぞ。カバンは店内に全部で21個。うち1個が爆弾入りだ。これがメリルから預かった本物の LS バッグだ。
Oh man.
このカバンと同じものが爆弾の入ったカバンだ。よく見て判断するんだ。ちょっとでも違うデザイン、柄、大きさのものは 最初からこの店にあった偽物だ。偽物は動かしても大丈夫。
この中から偽物を除いていき、爆弾入りのバッグを残せば第一段階終了ってわけか。
そうだ。間違って本物を動かすとどっか。
Why they need a real L's bag?
その通り。
Because it's a dumb puzzle.
俺の命はジョナサンに預けたぞ。
エド、間違っても俺を恨むなよ。
恨む？お前が閉じると、お前も俺もあの世行きだ。
俺はそれが気がかりだ。あの世くらいお前抜きでゆっくりしたい。
じゃあお前は地獄へ行けよ。俺は天国。
俺が地獄なら
They can't move the bag, yeah, they can't touch it.
死ぬも生きるも一緒か。
Yeah, like if all the other bags are fakes, then you should just, if two bags look exactly the same, then they're both fakes. They've just kind of overlooked that kind of logical thing. Like, there's 21 bags here, 20 all look the same. We need a real one to compare it to. Fucking hell. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. God. I'm going to leave that one alone. Right, let's just take it. Let's go be methodical. Go from one side to the other. God. Right, we'll get rid of this one. Right, didn't explode.
よかった。まだ生きてる。ようやく一つ目だ。
Oh, the label's different. Okay, cool. Yeah, it doesn't. It's just an excuse to do spot the difference.
頑張ろう。
Plus, it's just the whole bomb defusing thing is just another lethal weapon reference. Oh, that one's completely different.
助かった。
We haven't exploded yet. Ooh, now. I'm leaving that one alone. That was that one, wasn't it? Oh, move the cursor. God damn it. I thought these counterfeits supposed to be good. One of those didn't look anything like the real deal. Yes, absolutely. God. Some of these I don't know what I'm looking for. That one's fine.
助かった。 助かった。
Oh yeah, that one's way different.
助かった。
Although the strap's a little bit shorter.
よかった。まだ生きてる。
Are you saying the ones up here? Just being extra cautious.
助かったか。
Let's do these ones down here. Oh yeah, they're way different. Thank God. Thank God when they take it easy on my old eyes.
まだ生きてる。ようやく半分。
あと半分か。
Half done, half to go. Yes. Yosh.
助かった。
Ooh. The one on that high back shelf is fake as well. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Oh, I can see the difference. Awesome.
助かった。
Yeah, that one's different.
助かったか。
Yep, doesn't have the logo.
よかった。まだ生きてる。
Was the real one just in the middle of the room? Yeah, probably. That one's a completely different material.
あともう少しだ。
Almost there. That one doesn't have the strap. Or the handle, I guess.
助かった。
The first one you clicked? Yeah, most likely. Wouldn't shock me. Three to go. Tension. This is where it gets dicey. We don't have much time. Now you say we don't have freaking much time. I can't save! Fuck. We probably don't have much time left. Okay.
助かったか。
あとは2つを残すばかりだ。
どちらかが爆弾入り。2つに1つだ。
All right. Ah, okay.
助かった。
Now, does anybody remember the discussion we had with Redwood about bombs?
あれが爆弾の入っているカバンか。かなり時間をロスしてしまった。急いで爆弾の処理作業をしないと。
さて、こいつが爆弾入りの高級カバン。解体にかかろうぜ。
やっぱり
You never remember
爆弾
it.
処理班の到着を待とう。素人の出る幕じゃない。
さっき時間がないとか言ってたのは誰だ？
いや、それはそうだが。
ダメよ。
メリル、どうした？お前も退避しろ。
応援も AP も爆弾処理班も誰も来ないわ。
誰も来ない。どういうことなんだ？
私たちはめられたみたい。BCP にも連絡が取れない。
Plot thickens.
それにこのエリアすでに閉鎖されてるのよ。
エド、確か昔爆弾処理班にいたよな。俺と組む前に。
よしてくれ。30年も前のことだ。
Something about not cutting the red wire.
で課長、やるしかないわ。奴はこのままここを吹っ飛ばすつもりよ。このまま待っても誰も来ないわ。これは罠なのよ。
エド、このエリアを救えるのはお前しかいないんだぞ。
分かった。分かった。俺は老眼だ。俺が指示するから、ジョナサン、お前が解体してやる。
よし、メリル。残った付近の住民を避難させてくれ。この店の隔離も頼む。
メリル、その前にポリスカーから道具箱を取ってきてくれ。
分かったわ。二人ともいい男よ、とっても。
There's something else, right?
そういうセリフは助かってからにしてくれ。急げ。
Just expressing my inner feelings.
よし、道具は揃った。始めようか、エド。
まずはカバンを切断して爆弾部を露出させる。仕掛けてから逃げるまでにそれほど時間はなかったはずだ。カバン時代の仕掛けは考えなくてもいいだろう。
じゃあ、カバンを開けるぞ。
This is a ton harder on the PC98 version. Well, I'm glad we're playing the PlayStation version
振
then.
動センサーが起動してるかもしれない。面倒だが、レーザーカッターでカバンの上部を慎重にカットするんだ。
わかった。教官の言う通りにする。
じゃあ、カバンを万一の場合に備えて冷却するぞ。
冷却したぞエド。
次は光センサーだ。白い光に反応する光センサーがあるかもしれん。部屋の明かりを消すんだ。
電灯を赤外線灯に切り替えた。
よし。カバンの上部を切断しろ。
行くぞ。
Sweating in
切
real
断
life
し
here.
た。エド、開けるぞ。
オッケー。慎重にな。
Too stressful.
ふう、めでたくご対面。
ジョナーさん、見ろ。危ないとこだったぞ。左上の丸いやつ。光センサーだ。
これからベッドインするときは明かりを消すようにするよ。
ふざけている場合じゃないぞ。
You please shut the fuck
こい
up.
つは思ったより厄介だ。こいつはプロの仕事だ。怖くなってきた。逃げ出したいよ。
見たことのあるタイプか？
ああ、軍や BCP の対テロ爆弾解体競歩に乗っている最新型だ。この前レッドウッドが持っていたものと同じタイプだ。力学、化学、電気のミックス。起爆装置がいくつも用意されている。
そいつはよかった。失敗した時に言い訳が効く。
一つ一つ順を追っていくしかない。
まずどうすればいい？神に祈るか？
それくらいでは足りんよ。左の光センサーをペンチで切断しろ。2本ともだ。切断するまで他の装置には絶対に触れるなよ。道具箱に道具が入っているだろう。各道具をクリックすれば道具が使えるようになる。
Oh god.
まずはペンチを使う。左ボタンでペンチが閉じる。どうだ、できるか？
できなくてもやらなきゃならんだろ
う。よし、慎重にやれよ。
If we let you down, Ed, you won't know. The time do be ticking down. 5:23, 5:22. First one's cut. Looks to be alright. There goes the second. As the obstacle sensor offline, we can turn the lights back on. Whew. You okay? Yeah, still here, right? This is just the beginning. Stay focused. Great. So what comes after the beginning? Next, we have to remove the plate covering the detonation device. Before we do that, we need to take out the vibration center on top of it. There's always time for talking. This is a Kojima game, Peaches. Come on. So this is the famous vibration sensor. Yeah, that's square in the middle. It's magnetized. That's why it's shaking like that. Reminds me of that lady in my building. What? You have to be careful here. If the sensor touches any of the walls, it'll set it off. Any of the walls? Yeah. What kind of sadistic fuck came up with this? Grab the sensor with the pliers and drag it outside the plate. Just follow the path. Nice and slow, okay? Once you've grabbed it, don't let go till it's outside. If you let go, the magnet will suck it to the nearest wall. Okay, hands of steel, hands of steel. Try holding your breath. I can't hold my breath that long. I was never good at swimming underwater. Yeah, well, you'll be holding your breath for good if this thing wins. Okay. The pliers work the same as before, right? Yeah. Just take it easy. What's the game called where you have to do the wire and it zaps you? Crazy wire or something? Do I have to hold it down? Oh, fuck. I can't see half the track. That ticking really doesn't fucking help. D-pad, don't fail me now. It's like Operation, but if you touch the wall, you die. It's like Operation, but his Charlie horse is lethal. Alright, let's get out of the way. Man, this sort of thing can't be good for your health. How'd you ever do this? I was young then. Had nothing to lose. Didn't feel fear. Hard to imagine now. But then, when my partner was killed in that blast, the fear came. And that's why I transferred to narcotics. Narc helped the fear. Really? Well, try not to let the same thing happen to us. Yeah. So what do we do next? Take out the hostage and talk about a good idea. Next, remove the plate the sensor was in. I figured. Shoot the hostage. Now, I transferred to narcotics so I can get knocked up on all. Now, you see those 4 colored screws in the corners of the plate? When do we start? They're a special order? Yeah. Remove them in the wrong order and the bomb goes off. Probably. So which comes first? Be sure to keep the plate steady at all times, by the way. Hello? What's the order? Oh no, Nickelback. This video game was completely red because my emulator couldn't display the transparency. That would have been a nightmare. First yellow, then blue, then red, then green. So yellow, blue, red, green. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Watch out for the light at the top too. You mean this light that's blinking red, blue, red? Yeah. If you take a screw out when the light's red, the bomb will detonate. This seems like a really bad part of the game to pay attention to the chat. I got time. Nothing but time. What? Has to do this while keeping my eye on this thing? You turn the screwdriver with confirm. You up for it? Not like anyone else is going to do it. YBRG. Every PC gamer's computer. Alright, get going. Yellow, blue, red, green. Okay. It's red. It's blue. Oh my god. Gotta hold it down. Oh my god. Why is that not coming up? There we go. Okay, good. Blue one's next. I've got exactly. Exactly. Then comes red. Ooh-wee. Now for the last one. Oh boy. I'm assuming it's when the screw comes out you want it to be blue. Fuck! Nice knowing you all. Oh, what do we have to do?
もう一度トライするぞ。今度こそ慎重にな。
今度は大丈夫。それじゃ始めようぜ。
その言葉に嘘は
How
ない
am I
な。
meant to know when the screw's about to come out?
気にするな。
Fuck's sake.
気にするな。
そう、気にするな。
I got greedy, that's true.
一度死んだと思えば気にならないだろ。
なるほど。
Fuck's sake, alright. All the way back at the beginning. It's alright. Now that we can skip the dialogue, it'll be a bit better. If I'm in the magnet maze again, yes indeed. That's right, we're speedrunning it. Look at this. Shoo. Why am I making these noises? I'm not even sure. Okay, yellow first. Okay. Okay, now we're doing right. Did you like how I was so bad at doing the actual screw in the first place? Now for the last one. All right, we can do this. We can do this, chat. That's all the screws out. You're right. I'm impressed. You still got what it takes. I can't believe it either. Can't believe what? I was just guessing. You what? Calm down. The important thing is we got through it. We're still here, aren't we? I don't know what to say, to be honest. Is this how you guys actually work? How do you even make a bomb that works like this in video game land? Would you rather we just done eeny, meeny, miny, mo? All right. Better use than me, I suppose. Anyway, this thing's still going. Right. Still got a bit to do. All right, let's take off the plate. This is it, Jonathan. This is the detonation device, just like I thought. That's the heart of this baby, huh? You see that rectangular device in the upper right under this transparent plate? Yeah. That's the bomb's detonation device. We have to cut all the cords leading to it. The area around the device is protected by the plate. We can't cut the cords from the device itself. It's too risky trying to remove the plate. So we have to cut them from the bottom? Yeah. But there are a few dummy cords mixed in with the real ones. If you cut the wrong cord, it's all over. It's another trap. I have to follow them with my eyes then. First, we cut the 3 cords leading from the detonation device to the timer in the bottom left. Very skillfully indeed. Don't touch any of the other cords, okay? That includes any of the 4 on the right. So, there are 5 cords coming out of the timer. 2 of them are dummies, 3 are real. Follow the cords from the detonation device to the timer. Then cut the right ones with the pliers. Fuck. Don't cut either of the dummies, alright? Let's go. I can't see. Fucking hell. Oh, okay, that's better. Oh, let's play the maze game. Uh-huh. This one's real. Then... Oh, that is annoying. Does that mean that's not real? Okay, hang on. So we got this one up here. It goes along this way, down here. Gets to be a bit of a mess here. Oh, that's the one we cut. Okay. This one is plugged in. Goes this way, down here. Crosses over, down here. Okay, this one. So then we got this one. And it goes down here, up and around and down. Oh, what? How am I meant to tell the difference between these two? Okay, we seem to be in good shape. Well, the timer hasn't stopped. Shut it down. Yeah, there's still one cord left. So we cut the one that's left? Yeah, we cut the other cord leading from the detonation device to the timer. It splits halfway, simple. One's a dummy, right? It's a straight line, no sweat. Not necessarily. Oh, the tension. Shouldn't there be two left? Why's that? This is a trap that takes advantage of an optical illusion. Poggendorf's illusion. Poggen who? Poggendorf. When a diagonal line is intersected by two parallel lines, the two halves of the diagonal line appear disjointed. In this case, you've got to work backwards. So what do? Don't let your eyes fool you, alright? Go with your gut. What am I doing? So he's talking about here, where we got this one here, where it kind of splits into two. And I've got no idea. Ah! Go with your gut. The angle looks like this should be the right one, the left one. It looks like right? Fuck, see? That's what gets me. One second. I always like the right way. It could be either. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. God, that does not help me. Okay. I'm trying to use a zoom tool. What's that say? Ah! How do I turn that off now? Ah! Anybody know how to get out of Windows Magnifier? Shit. I'm now super zoomed in and I can't turn it off. How do I turn it off? Oh, there it is. Okay, great. Thank you. They're going to look up Pocket Doll Solution. No. I think, let's go right. Fuck it. Let's go right. You did it, Jonathan. What happened? Damn it, the backup device kicked in. What do we do? It's one of the two coloured cords. Cut the right one and we're finished. So which one is it? Don't look at me. There wasn't enough time to read the fucking dialogue. It's 2 deaths to the bomb.
Jonathan, もう一度トライするぞ。
今度は大丈夫。それじゃ始めようぜ。
Okay, so Kojima wants us to ignore the dialogue and just cut the fucking cord. Fuck's sake! Ed, that is 100% not our fault. We were waiting for you to explain what to do. Ticking. The ticking is what gets me. Okay. Fuck. Yes. Go me. Blowing yourself up has never been this much fun.
ジョナサン、もう一度トライするぞ。
今度は大丈夫。それじゃ
I don't
始
need
め
to
ようぜ
make it easier. I just need to do it. I think if you scrub it off, they do make it easier after a while. Well, let's hope they don't, because that was just me rushing it. Alright, so we just skip. I just wish there was a fast forward dialogue button. That's all I wish. Just get me to the next bit of this without having to press X 50 times. Okay. Trying to show off. Been a bit too much for a smartass. Let's not do that this time. Although the pliers do actually block your vision a bit. Which isn't what would happen in reality, really. Okay. But that ticking, it does exactly what it's designed to do, which is stress you out. Yellow, red, blue, green. They tell us anyway. Fuck! That one just changed too quickly. Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. 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 Being patient is the main issue I'm having. Oh, Christ. I hope you're enjoying seeing me explode over and over again, chat. Wow, Jonathan, the bomb has mysteriously changed to be completely different and easier to defuse. All right, hang on. It hasn't changed yet. It's okay. We're not on easy mode just yet. That red and blue light, the frequent... It's going great. Life's good. Too busy talking about the red and blue light and how its frequency changes. It is not consistent. It does have shorter and longer flashes. So that's the trick. You really just got to be very patient. Okay, D-pad. That's step one. Step one is D-pad. Step two is be patient. It is a bit inconsistent because it looks like we're touching the sides sometimes. And it's just like, yeah, you can touch the sides a little. right out of here. How many attempts is this? Okay, here we go. Don't trust this at all now. At least number 6. There you go. This will be the quick one. Blink, blink. No, it's not the quick one. Shit. This will be the quick one. There we go. Whew. Here comes red. Putting a pizza in the oven, can only hear a big fuck from the street. Yeah, we've blown up a couple of times, Nicomani. Just a few. Now for the last one. I may or may not be biting my tongue as we speak. Thought you were a chill guy. Why blow up so much? Oh, that's just my streaming persona. In real life, I'm angry. All the time. Ooh. Whew. Now, the chord should be alright. Well, we should still cut the same chords, I think. Now, I need to know what you think now, chat. Red or blue? Let's just get thoughts. Yes, the chords are the same, I'm pretty sure. Blue is your guess? Alright. Okay, that one goes nowhere. Oh, I wish that wouldn't do that. This one. Good shape. Timer stops. One chord left. In real life, you're a manly man who needs to be angry all the time, not crying, shall we? Nothing like that. Nothing like that, Nicomani. You know that. Okay. We did the right one last time, didn't we? Do we have to talk about this now? There is a timer going. We did the right one, didn't we? We did it. All right, your call, man. Okay. Let's go blue. Fuck! Motherfucker. Fucking redwood. Red. Bluey didn't help, no. Bluey did not help. Now we need to do it all again and do red. Fuck, that sucks. And they have not made it easier at any point, which is, you know. With all the effort he put into that bomb, who would have thought he would do the stereotypical cut the red, white and defuse the bomb thing? I can't remember the conversation we had with Redwood because it was a while ago. Okay. This one's caught me out a few times too. The real wire to cut was the friends we made along the way. Okay. Nope. There we go. Ooh-wee. I can't even put a PC together, let alone take a bomb apart in real life. I would drop the first screw and it would just be... I just love how, you know, part of surviving is skipping all the dialogue. Right, blue one's next. So I was going to be saying I need a fuse bomb. Alright, we're fucked. That's what I would hope. The bomb has a... That's what I would throw the bomb out the window. Then comes red, then comes love, then comes marriage, then comes the baby carriage. Fuck that one. Fuck it. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, I wish it wouldn't do that. Hurts my fucking eyes. That one's cut. Okay. Yes, this one. Can't throw the bomb out the window because it probably has a shock-based anti-tamper device. It'll blow up the second you pick it up. Yeah, so we're fucked. That's pretty much it. Okay, remember we're going to cut red. Backup device connecting, what do we do? With one of those two colored cords. Cut the right one when we're finished. Which one is it? Don't look at me. There's no signs of this, only the person who said it knows. It's supposed to stop anyone from defusing it. Well, say Redwood already said this. Any ideas? Remember that he was talking about that bomb before? Yeah, there could be a trick though. That is Redwood we're talking about. I don't know, hard to say. So, blue or red? Your call, man. Okay. When you talk to Redwood and he asks which wire you would cut, Ned responds red. He says, boom, now there's a hole in the colony. Redwood, I get it. That's, yeah, because we say red for Redwood. So if you were to cut off that conversation, you would cut the wrong wire. Yes. Looks like it.
Miro, 止まったぜ。助かった。
ジョナーさん、俺の推薦付きで爆弾処理班に入れるぞ。
よせよ。まだ若いのに白髪だらけになっちまう。
止まってた30年間を取り戻せるぞ。浦島太郎のようにな。 ようやく奴らに来たようだ。
まるで俺たちの出方をモニターしてたみたいだな。
デカ長、変なの。デイブの遺体が消えてるの。
救急班に運ばれたんじゃないのか。
私が誘導したんだもの。救急班が到着した時にはすでになかったわ。見て、アナンクス血が流れてるわ。
あれはレッドウッドのゴダード。
とにかくレッドウッドの件は慎重に調べよう。俺たちはどうやら孤立しているようだ。
But Redwood doesn't bleed red. Well, I can't think of any higher spot to leave it on than there. Because, I'll be honest, the fact that the conversation with Redwood where he says he would have set the blue wire instead of everyone makes me kind of annoyed. Yeah, you'd have to remember it and then also remember that he tricked you. But they give you infinite continues, so it's not too bad. Could be worse, could be worse. Could be worse. Okay. So, I think it is clever. Like, you could go both ways. You could say, Redwood says cut the blue, and then later on you cut the blue, and it's because you pay attention. Great. Redwood says cut the blue. Redwood is obviously evil and is obviously a villain. We've been dealing with him this whole time. Don't do what Redwood says. Almost on the level of the Monkey Island, use a monkey instead of a monkey wrench puzzle. Yes, yes. No, I agree with that. It's the having to do the whole thing, which in German made no sense. Good old puns. They don't transfer across as well as you'd like. But yes, I can think of no higher spot to leave it on than there. Dave's dead. Dave loved Meryl. Redwood is evil. We've defused a bomb. Chris was on a train. Lots of stuff happening. Got to leave you with a cliffhanger. Why not? We're still on disc 1. Not even on disc 2 yet. It's all happening. Long live the Dave. Long live the burgers. I had burgers for lunch today at a staff barbecue. So yes, that'll give me a chance to get some rest. Red wire with a green wire. Yes, yes. Blue like your hair, Jonathan. Come on. Always a good time. Always a good time with you guys. Always a good time to have a chat. Always a pleasure. And part of the reason I'm happy to call a little bit early is because I'll be back tomorrow. We have hit... Is that playing? Why aren't you playing? Ah, freaking hell. Ah, geez. I haven't fixed up my playlists. So we'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do a bonus stream tomorrow for the 300 follower milestone that we reached last week. You have a good one too, you Rosie. Always a pleasure. We might do a redeem tomorrow night. We'll do a game that somebody's redeemed tomorrow night. But I'm going to leave it as a surprise. It'll be a bonus stream. It'll be a little bit later. I'm going to put both kids to bed while Mrs. Machine Gun chills out. So might be a little bit later, might be a little bit shorter, but we're going to get a bonus stream in to celebrate a milestone. Why not? Shining Soul 2 tomorrow. We're going to finish it in 2 hours, of course. But let's take this raid elsewhere. Let's see what's happening, who's on, what's happening, who's up, who's down, who's left, who's right. Retro Bear's playing Counter-Strike. Why not? And they've only just started, so pretty good chance that we're not going to, raid into somebody leaving. Oh, look at that. It's not quite retro, but hey, might be fun to watch. So thanks for joining me as always. Oh, Nickabana, that's fine. That's all good. Enjoy having a friend over. And thanks for joining me as always. I'm going to raid out to Retro Bear. I hope I do see you tomorrow. If not, we might see you on Friday for some more Fantasy Star Portable. And whether I see you or not, I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening.